Hello and welcome back, everyone. Hello and welcome back. How are you all doing today? How's it going, Dalka? How you doing, Balnor? Hello, Carcinogen. How are you all doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Let's jump right back on in, because it's time for some story. We are sitting right in front of a massive, not quite finished building. Now, we did poke our head underwater real quick, but I'm trying to remember, did it go all the way down to the abyss, or was it sitting on top of like some sort of structure? Was this essentially like a mountain? Because remember, the world got completely flooded. So I'm curious, was this like a middle of a city and they just kept building up and up and up until they got above what the water line ended up being at? Or was this like an emergency thing that they were trying to put together? Didn't quite work. I'm gonna poke my head underwater real quick here. Well, Nibbles is right next to us. Nibbles, can you go to the other side of the ship, please? Thank you. Yeah, there's Nibbles. Yeah, so it just goes down to the abyss. Oh my goodness. I think we're gonna have to dive down there too. And we don't really have the best diving gear. I think our diving gear is falling apart last I checked. Or it did fall apart. Man, our tool chest is getting very thin, which means that our tools are falling apart on us. Well, what can you expect? I do like all the little magnets. Although, I don't know how we have... Like, the shark magnets make sense, and the seagull magnets, I get that. But where do we get these exploding pufferfish magnets from? Right? Was this like a fish that everyone knew about prior to the flooding? I don't know. Oh my goodness, this is still compacting all that wool? Nice. Alright, we got anything in here we want to work on? Yeah, let's go ahead and get some more metal going. Metal roll in there. Let's make sure we get one of our... Oh no, we already have all extra spears on hand, never mind. No worries there. Finished gear. Drop that up there. Okay, so we need... Oh, actually, you know what? We need to be making more goo. In fact, we actually need to be making a lot more goo right now. So let's grab this and let's grab some planks so we can keep those rolling. We need to cook more goo because we need to make another water bottle and fins before we get going, just in case it's swimming around. We don't have nearly enough goo. Oh, we're also completely out of... No, not completely. But we're close to being out of plastic. Very close to being out of plastic. Okay, so we'll get vine goo in a moment here. That going. Hey, how's it going, Straw? Thank you for the raid. Welcome. How are you doing today? How was your stream? How are the high seas? They're pretty good. Pretty good. So, hold on a second. Why do I feel like, yeah, let me fix that. I just realized I wasn't following you for some reason. I was looking at people that were streaming today, and I didn't see your name on there, and then you just said that you were streaming, and I'm like, wait a second. Let me fix that. Otherwise, I can lurk around and chat while I'm getting ready for streaming. How are the high seas today? Dancing with the governor's daughter? No, unfortunately, we can't find any governor's daughters. We can't find any governors either. They seem to leave the moment we show up at the islands, you know? It's a real problem. Not too sure what's going on with that. But how was your stream? Hopefully it was a good one. Well, let's keep this rolling. Let's cut these down. While we're waiting on the smelting to happen, let's make sure we just keep getting our wood in here. That's a big problem. I know. How are we going to end up finishing the playthrough and getting ourselves a family put together if we can't do that? Doing some old school RTS. This time, Total Annihilation Kingdoms. I don't know anything about that game. But I've been craving playing some RTSs. I've been watching some Warcraft 3 content of late. Because I was like, oh man, I haven't played an RTS in a long time. Good games. We have neither daughters nor governors, and especially no governor daughters. Exactly right. We're just lacking across the board when it comes to human interaction. It's way older than Warcraft 3. How old is it? When did Total Annihilation Kingdoms come out? Alright, so we got a couple extra pine cones here. It's one more than we had before, I think. I'm not sure if that's right. Maybe, maybe not, but we ended up evening out across the board. I don't know, it works for me. here. Watered. Perfect. All 9. Ooh, one more door. All the way down here to go get my water. Fill up. It would be nice. We might want to think about getting another... Actually, since this is plumbed going up here, we could actually get another storage container up top, couldn't we? Oh, let's take a look at that. Oh, before we do, of course. More vine goo so we can get what we need going. Plenty of planks now. Perfect. We'll still hold on to, like, a stack. Wait, why is there wood in here? There should not be planks in there. Look at this. Got this extra seaweed. 3 at a time. We'll do another 3. We're good to go. So you suppose only 3 years older than Warcraft 3, but Warcraft 3 was revolutionary in terms of graphics? Oh, it was. Absolutely. Are you kidding me? It was insane back then. Total Annihilation series is known for a lot of units across a huge map. Like, fighting on 10,203 fronts. So it's like StarCraft 2 level of just, like, there's just a ridiculous number of units. It's like playing Zerg. Or is it, like, even more ridiculous? Oh, no, it's the spiritual successor to Supreme Commander? Oh, jeez. No, my goodness. Yeah, okay. There's significantly more units. It sounds like pure chaos. Sounds like fun. Alright, so we're waiting on this. One thing we can, again, as I was saying, let's go back up here. So you can think about maybe getting a water storage unit up here. Like, it would... no, it wouldn't fit. No, we actually don't have a good spot for it. Let's do, like, piped across there, and I really don't want to. I don't want more just random piping all over the place. If we can help it. We already have enough piping. Alright. Keep up the good work, boys. Them eggs in here. Topping these bad boys off. Thing is, we create eggs faster than these things can blast through fuel, because I have to keep coming back up here and grabbing the fuel out of here. I don't come up and grab the biofuel out of the boxes, or out of the things often enough, so that's kind of on me. We're rarely ever going to get through these melons. We'll still get through the melons. We'll get through them, I'm sure. Alright, these should have been smelted by now. Yep. Some more vine goo. Oh. That should be enough vine goo for us to at least make one of these things. Yeah, alright. We can now make the flippers. With the plastic. Bam, there we go. We got fins on hand, and then we're just going to need the oxygen mask, which requires a bottle, which, again, also requires more goo. Yeah, so we just don't have enough goo. Got to make a lot more. Yeah, Total Annihilation went hard into the robot front. Whole worlds with fighting and planetary annihilation. Oh my good gracious. Planetary scale combat. I'll whiff it. Okay, we'll still take the feathers. Feathers are good because we can just, you know, trash compact them. Immediately. Trash compact those. I do like the goo that goes quickly here. Like a more efficient or a faster smelter would be nice. Okay. Plastic bottle acquired, and now we need to make the oxygen bottle, which requires more plastic. That's all my plastic. There's no plastic we can grab around here? Do we have any plastic? Is there any plastic nearby? It's a hard no. Alright, we're gonna have to go and back up the ship here. We're gonna go grab some plastic. Alright, weigh the anchor. Time to go grab some plastic. Alright, back it up. Back this bad boy up. Let's go grab that. Could do a little bit of oh, wrong way. We're reversing. We gotta completely invert the direction I want to go. There we go. And perfect. Forward. process. Again, biofuel is essentially free at this point. Alright, caught that. We don't have to worry about the biofuel, so we're good to go. How's it going, Pleasant Star? Star Wolf, how are you doing today? Drop that off. Are you still using the RTX 2060 graphics card that it says in the bio? I am. I am still using that, and we are playing currently on extreme fancy graphics. It still runs perfectly smoothly. No issues. Which is quite nice. Let's go grab these two. I will eventually need to go and do an upgrade, because I think I haven't upgraded the computer in like 4 years now, so that's something that needs to happen sooner or later. But yeah, it runs this game buttery smooth. I mean, other than loading in this zone. This zone did get a little choppy loading it in, but other than that, it was fine. No, it's fine.
Hello there.
Got the anchors, make sure we grabbed everything. How's it going, Sky Kittens? How you doing today? Did I manage to grab those, or did I miss them? Oh, we got them. Perfect. We're missing 2 plastics still. Some plastic out there. Yeah, that's enough plastic. We can go get that. Go to the debris field. We need it. We gotta get it. Yeah, and I just need to... We'll get there. We'll get there with upgrading the computer. But we're definitely going to need it when we start playing with more modern games or less indie title games. Because, you know, whose graphics card was able to get the job done for playing The Witcher, but it's not going to do that for all the brand new games that are coming out these days. We'll get it upgraded eventually here. You're fine getting tired right now? Oh, I mean, it is late. It is late, Sky. Makes sense to me. Especially if you had a long day. Right, we'll turn back around. Let's finish getting all the parts and pieces we need to build our gear. Alright, into the debris field we go. Let's go a little more this way where the plastic is. I got some wood and the like over there, but plastic and barrels over here. Go hard to starboard. Sweep in, grab these, grab this red plastic here, grab those 2 bottles ahead, and then we'll be done. We'll head back on over there. Alright. You think that StarCraft did great on balance in the graphics for 3 races? Command & Conquer did great spectate and cinematics. Age of Empires really good. Age of Empires did good on historic, not... wait, what? Let me finish piloting here and I can properly read that. There we go. Historicity, not historically accurate, but getting people interested in history. Ah, okay. And being close enough. I gotcha. And TA, which I'm assuming is, what, Total Annihilation, what we were talking about earlier, was all about macroing 10 plus fronts. Jeez. Words are hard. Words are especially hard when you're trying to pilot a ship. You know, they tell you not to like drink and drive, don't text and drive. You know, don't read chat and pilot a ship either. It's just as bad. It's just as bad. Don't do that. Bad for everyone involved. Last thing we need to do is crash this bad boy into this not quite finished skyscraper. Looks like that's supposed to be our way up here. And actually, you know what? I'd rather be down here. Just chuck the anchor to force a stop. Just stall out the engines. I think I'd rather do that. Practical like theatrics? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's all off. Perfect. We're in jumping range to get on the scaffolding here, which is excellent. We like that. Oh yeah, let's actually pick up all the plastic that we went out of our way for. The whole reason why we went in circles. Alright. So now we just need to get a little more vine goo. Three, we need one more for 4, and then we can go ahead and make the oxygen bottle and we're good to go. Nice. I think Age of Empires is also pretty decent for base building. Yeah, I really enjoyed playing Age of Empires. I had a lot of fun with that. History's great. Well, history's bad, but you know, most things in history is not good. But I like history because you can learn a lot from it. But like a lot of things in history is like these people were at war with these people. This plague wiped out like this massive percentage of the population. There's a lot of crazy stuff that happened in history, but I think learning about it is really cool. Alright, got everything we need. Bam. Acquired. Drop off all you. Drop off you. Plastic goes in here. A little bit of spare plastic. There we go. Let the rest of that head out. Smelt out, which means we should let... This is going in here, right? Yeah. Alright, cool. Done. Easy. So, time for us to go on an adventure. After we get some water and food, of course. A little bit of trouble here. Let's see, we want 2 smoothies. 1, 2. And we need 3 meals. Perfect, now we're talking. 1, 2, and come on. There we go. Bam. Very nice. Perfect. Okay. We've got extra water on us, so we should be good to go. We have a backup spear. We got the machete just in case we need it. I don't know when we or why we would need a metal detector. It's not pinging anything, but you know, just in case. I do want to check out the water real quick here. So let's take these off. What? Don't do that. Chew on, and then I can put body armor. Two I can't wear. Right? Actually, if I've got the fins on... Oh yeah, you can see them. Because these fins are made out of seaweed. Crazy. They look more like out of plastic than seaweed, to be honest. Go down here, because this... Huh. I was going to say, because this I'm assuming means that Nibbles can't get us, but... Alright, it does. Nibbles can't figure out how to get us, but Nibbles can still get in there. I want to check out down there. I can kind of swim down here. Where'd Nibbles go? Alright, Nibbles has disappeared. That makes me very nervous. I saw this big old open space here. Okay, so do these bubbles, do they count as air? Can we get air from this? We can! Oh my goodness. Love it when game mechanics are consistent across games. Beautiful. There's a forklift up here. Why do you have a forklift just like in the building? What? Guess you have to lift some stuff. So, oh, look at our anchor. It didn't go all the way down, just made it to here. Kind of funny. Look how big this kelp is. It's huge. What was that shake? There's a massive shake that just happened. It's air here. Okay, Nibbles is not coming after us. I feel like we just follow the bubbles, yeah? Oh boy. I'm getting some Subnautica vibes, and I just don't like going down in the dark. I don't like going down in the darkness. Not a fan. You don't know what's down there. For all you know, we could just be swimming straight down into the maws of a beast waiting for us. We could have Charybdis just chilling out down there. Oh my good gracious. Subnautica, not grounded? Oh, sorry, I meant Subnautica, thank you. Did I say grounded? I'm clearly Distracted. And the shakes don't make me comfortable. Okay, I don't see any other air over here. Let's head back up real quick. Might have gone the wrong direction. We make sure that wherever we go, we get air bubbles in our path, or else we're going to struggle a lot. Let's go ahead. Put the spear away. We don't need to carry it. But yeah, Subnautica is what I meant. Thank you. Reminds me a lot of Subnautica. Right, so I don't think I'm supposed to go straight down, because there's air right there, but we went right past it and tried to keep going down and couldn't find anything. Also, I'm not finding anything interactable, so it looks like this is just here to let us kind of scoot around. Now, I don't know if this means that there's something I missed. I mean, we're just kind of aimlessly looking right now. What I'm thinking we might do is we might hop back up to the surface, go check out what's above water, see if there's something that tells us where to go below water. Oh yeah, now I'm feeling Subnautica. You feeling Subnautica? I'm feeling Subnautica now. With the shock jellies. Oh my goodness, yeah, that feels about right. No, you said Subnautica? You just feel like the air bubbles are more like grounded? And they both have air bubbles in them. They both have air bubbles in them. Subnautica had... Yeah, they both had individually spaced large air bubbles that were released. I'm trying to think of a game that we've played that has... you know, I'm assuming we're missing an item to move those guys away. Ah, okay, now we know. Light. Light is the key. So we need light to move them away. Let's go get a headband real quick here. Subnautica has fake air bubbles as well? Yeah, there's those bubble plants, but that was like the only thing, right? Shock jellies make you think of Ark. I never played Ark. Alright, let's go ahead and let's make the headband. I don't know, I'm assuming this won't work, but in the event that it does work, right? In the event that it does work, why not, eh? Go ahead and hurry you real quick. Make another one later. Doesn't hurt to have a good old light here just in case we need it. Scoot around in the dark. I'm assuming it doesn't work this way, but we'll grab it either way here. Alright, let's go upstairs. Take these off so we're not wearing them down. Let's go explore upstairs first. The way I feel like we're supposed to explore it is up and then down. Oh! I missed that jump. So let's go check it this way. But yeah, oh my goodness, I'm not a fan of the void. Or the abyss, rather. Not necessarily the void, the abyss. Looking down, can't see anything. There's potentially a massive creature down there. I mean, we know in the real world there's massive creatures down in the darkness. Right? Like, well, you can only imagine what they're going to put in the game, right? Doesn't mean we're not going to play Subnautica 2 when it comes out, though. Oh, it's a rat! Oh! Oh! Give me up! Okay, now we know there are rats here, too. That's good to know. Jump. Stab. Back up. Oh. Jump. Oh! That, no. Back up. Jump. Stab. Back up. Jump. Stab. Oh, perfect timing. Just broke on me. A slab of meat. It's over there. Perfect. Ever played Breath's Edge? It's Subnautica but in space? No, but I think someone mentioned it, and I don't think it made it to the list, because I think I probably forgot about it. That looks familiar. It's like the one with the chicken, right? Or someone mentioning there's something about a chicken being like your only companion. Or in space. Yes, a chicken? Oh, okay, yeah. But yeah, we're definitely going to play Subnautica 2 when it comes out. I mean, we played Below Zero, and that was a great game, too. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean I won't go down there. It's only a video game. Video game characters can do anything. Oh, story time.
A man talking to dogs arrived yesterday. I found his loud discussions entertaining. Maybe in his company. The man climbed high up into the crane with a satellite dish. He called out on his little radio for Astrid. It looked unsuccessful. I might have stolen one of his dogs. Miranda is her name. The man left an hour ago, after freaking out all day over it. So many strange people these days.
Wow. Grabber stole a doll. You monster. Also, the audio is just so quiet. It feels like the audio bounce on that. It's like, it's quieter than the crash of the waves. It feels as though it should be a lot louder. But I mean, that's just me. Is Subnautica 2 the same as the third one supposed to finish the story? Yes. I think so. Because it was Subnautica Below Zero, and then Subnautica 2. So it's the third one in the of the games, and they're all, I think, on the same. I think they're all on the same island, or not islands. I think they're all on the same world. Whatever the, I'm trying to remember what the world's name is. You have to do it. Oh my goodness, the misses! You had to do a running jump. The miss! Oh, the whiff. It's brutal. Savage whiff. We had it. But yeah, because the first Subnautica game was like, what's going on? There is a big plague on this planet. Oh, hello. That caused, like, you know, alien species that, because you end up being like the first person to realize there's like sentient aliens. At least from my understanding. Right? And then everything goes to hell in a handbasket. They quarantine the planet, and you end up there and you solve the problem. You talk to a sentient fish creature monster thing. Super cool. And then the second game is essentially the next group of Altera scientists, or the Altera scientists show up to go take a look and check it out and whatnot. And see if there's like anything of note to go and like pick up and research about the plague. And then that goes sideways, and then you actually interact with one of the alien creatures. And so it's going to be interesting to see what they do for the third game. There he is. It's a big one. Ooh, that's a big nest. Hi, Nibbles. Wait, Nibbles, what are you doing over there? The ship isn't over there. Nibbles is on the wrong side of the tower. Interesting. Oh. Ah. Hey! Wood, rope, nail, and hinge. We have way too many hinges to do with them all. I think it's a solid object. Yeah, the railing's a solid object. You can't shoot through it. Alright, let's see if I can get his tail. Yeah, his tail's a hitbox. Good. Come on, buddy. Let's go pick up my floating arrows here real quick. A brutal hitbox. What? Crane? Crane, you say? Wasn't really expecting us. Ah, that's how we get to the other one, is we zipline down from the crane. Ah, okay. Let's go all the way up first before we zipline down, yeah? Ooh, also. Crane key. Oh, interesting. Go up further. We won one watermelon. Also, who got this couch up here? Amazing. An electric grill? Oh my goodness, that's amazing. We are absolutely going to be playing with that. And granted, you don't get the charred flavor of fish that we're used to. But, oh my good gracious, what? Whoa, that was nice. But an electric grill sounds really good. Very useful. Yeah, more batteries. Really hope there's a tier 2 battery we can get. And I didn't think so. Put the machete on here. And we'll leave this open. Why not? Just open hand. Alright, what we got?
When people come by, they don't stay for long. Why? Probably because I keep stealing their stuff.
Grab her!
Today, it was a man named Ruben and a boy named Deto. They were caught in a storm and needed supplies. When they fell asleep, I nicked a whole set of tools. Crude stuff, but still good. In the morning, they were so freaked out, they sailed away immediately. Hilarious.
This guy's awful. He's stealing everyone's stuff. This guy's a menace! A true monster. Let's go all the way up. I haven't seen a bed yet, so I wonder if he's got a bed all the way up here. Oh. Just gonna phase through that, I guess. Great. Recipe for a silver smoothie and a bunch of other metal stuff, which we already know that one. Okay, there's nothing else up here for us, I guess. We already got that silver smoothie recipe. Alright, so no key. So the key is probably down in the water. Wow, what a view. From up here in the crane. Goodness. Oh, careful now. Careful. Came off the ladder. Whoops. There it is. Go. Was there a door there? There's a door here. Was there a door up there? Did you see one? Oh, you might have saw one, yeah. Hold on. In that tower, there might have been one. Wasn't paying attention. Ah, it's a non-interactable door, but good eye, Carcinogen. I completely missed it. Can't interact with it, but well done. Well spotted. There's another one of those. There's a double-stacked nest. I wonder what birds live in those. Wow, look at that fancy raft down there. Look at that really cool lounge all the way up at the top. Got a communications and operations hub right there. We got a nice old floor deck. This deck needs to get upgraded so we can actually hold, you know, like shipwide balls and the like. We can go ahead and have a good old dance party out on the foredeck. It's looking good. All right, down we go. It's a door, yet not a door. Exactly right. This door is just painted on. So until we can use the crane, which I'm assuming when we use the crane, it drops this stuff. Probably breaks. Oh, you know what? I bet it breaks one of those interlocking tubes that goes between the two building two structures. Bet that's what it's for. This isn't really a zip line as it is just a... Oh my good gracious. Even unlocked. Zip zip. Travel 50 meters on the zip line without disjointing. This isn't really a zip line as it is just a very gentle guide as to where to fall. This thing is way too angled. How should I fall? This way. Okay, thanks. Probably jumped off when we did. Do we have anything around here? Or is this place just empty? Like, what? Huh? Scaffolding. Duck under. Nothing here. Move over here. What about the scaffolding? Nothing. It feels weird. They have this whole section here that you can only get to by ziplining down, which requires you to go up and then up to get over here. There's no other way up. There's no scaffolding or anything to get you up here otherwise. But there's nothing here? Doesn't feel right. I think I have to go over there, see if we can. Doesn't feel right. You get nothing! Good day, sir. How dare you! You got my hopes up. Oh, I didn't see anything up there. Is there really nothing here? Well, that's quite disappointing. Wait. Porta John? I poked my head in, but I didn't interact with anything in it. Can we put this on the raft? Can we take this bad boy and put it on the raft? No? Okay. Alright, so I think we just have to go do diving. Alright. Down we go. I think we have to go into this section first, where the light opens it up intermittently. Let's go in here first. Ooh.
La Runa Point has all too many holes in it. It makes it easy to move unnoticed. Today, I nicked a hammer. Yesterday, I took some dried meat from the foreman's stash. It's less fun taking food, since it spoils eventually. The watch I got from the loudmouth driller was way more exciting. I want to grab something even better tonight.
We got a kleptomaniac here that survived the drowning event. That drowned the world. And he just stayed here. At the construction site. Little G for the grabber. Whoa! What are you? Scary looking anglerfish that I totally just missed my shot on. Oh! Scary! Oh, no, that's, my goodness, how many shots does he take? What is this thing? Ah! Okay. Achievement unlocked. A beginner anglerfish hunter. It is actually just an anglerfish. Alright, cool. Oh, air. Stuff. Where'd that first shot go? Head broth. What? How? What? Huh? What? I'm so confused. How does a soup survive underwater? Someone please explain. I am confused. I need help. How does a soup? It must have been like wrapped in plastic or something? I don't know. Weird. Oh, we're gonna need so many more bottles and the like. Anglerfish head. And be worn to... Wait, what? It does. Alright. I guess he found an infinite light source? Huh. Hi, Nibbles. Ah, spotlight parts. Okay, so that's what we're hunting for. Okay. Nice look, why? Thank you. Snack, just a little bit of fruit. Alright, which snack is superior? Yogurt, cereal, pudding. I mean, cereal, because it's more filling. Yogurt, because it's probably more healthy. And pudding, because it's more delicious. So I think it really depends what you're looking for, but I'd say cereal. It's a little healthier. You're essentially just eating bread, right? Because not everyone can have dairy, so go with the easy peasy one. It's gotta be milk. Oh, I see. So we can't get through here because of the structural supports that are already in place, but we can zoom around underwater between the different areas with these structural supports, so we can go ahead and grab everything within this this floor. Interesting, very interesting design. Oh, and there's air here. I like how there's air right here and there's air right here too. But I like it, the reason why I like it is because it gives it an explanation as to why there's air up there. What I don't know is why there's air coming through these vents. That's the real question. Another one. Pook. Pook. Poke. Poke. Yeah. You are gross with your 6 eyes. Alright, someone has to say it. Okay, so this one's nothing but air. Alright, and what's this one? This one is also nothing but air. Okay, so pop back in here. This one is... Ooh, here we go, nice. Pick up a crate. Ah, my inventory! I'm full! Hey, Bradley, thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate that. Welcome back. 15 months, holy, Bradley. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all the support. My goodness. All right, we're gonna have to eat our way out of this problem. So let's go ahead and have this head broth. Wow, look at how much satiation we get out of that. That's really good. We don't need the silver smoothie. We already know how to make that. Open glass of stuff. What is this? Strawberry colada. Yeah, we already know how to make that. You can drop that too. Cooked potato, delicious. A crate with a bunch of stuff and a, what is this? A steak with jam? I don't know. We might have that, but I don't know if we have that. We'll hold on to it for now. Keep a beet on hand. Oh, one metal arrow. You're welcome. Okay. The shaking makes it really nerve-wracking over here. Okay. That's a thing. Let's go check down here real quick. We should probably, yes, let's go drop off all of our goodies here real quick before we come back. Or spotlight parts for that. Wow. Oh, Nibbles! Nibbles is hot on our tail. Run! Swim! Quickly! Quickly! Nibbles, no! Nibbles, don't do it! Okay, phew. Got him right before he got us. Go, 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 go! Ah! Oh my goodness, that's close. Woo! All the pretty colors? Yeah, there were some pretty colors in there. Way too close for comfort. That's it here. Let's take these off so we're not degrading them, letting them degrade further. Wait, why did the bolts not get taken out of inventory when I hit that button? Oh, because I don't have any bolts in inventory? What? Weird. Guess we went through all of them when we were building stuff. Wild. Okay. Pork meats. Any more light? Yeah, bad Nibbles. Exactly right. Nibbles, stop her. No. Bap. Just bap him on the nose. Just gently and aggressively bap him on the nose. Bad Nibbles. Don't do that. The sorting is really weird in this game. Alright, anyway, we've acquired the power of the electric grill. Also, let's go ahead and grab you. Do we have a steak with jam recipe already up here? Ah, we do. We do. Okay. It's right there. Okay. One more metal, 3 metal total. Metal. Boop. I don't know if we're gonna need all this fuel. We only need one. So was that a joke? Have a beat on hand as you hold a beat in hand? No. That's it. I was literally just describing what I was doing. Have a beat on hand. I was literally describing what I was doing. I was not that clever, not this time. I have to try a whole lot harder to be clever like that. No, just keep a bead on hand. Alright, nice. Inventory cleared and sorted. Feathers. 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 Piece of trash. Trash cube count up to 4. Alright. Though we really don't need to carry this beat anymore. Put it in here. Good. Smoothie's going. Zelda not clever. I fail to see that, Mr. Dungeon Master. True, I am selling myself short. It is true. But it was unintentional, that's for sure. Well, thank you. Put you in your place, Zelda. How dare you say you're not clever? What's wrong with you? Okay. We still have our lights and everything else if it gets dark, but here's the problem, is our engine bottle just goes so quickly. New DLC for Warhammer 3 came out. All the guns. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine? The problem is we need more plastic, and we have, like, no plastic. None. It's a real issue. So swimming's going to become really, really hard here. No plastic. Use plastic for the fins as well. We just don't have a stockpile of plastic. We blasted through all of it with all of our building. Alright, what can we do with the grill? Plank, scrap, metal. Geez, 6 titaniums. A lot of titaniums. Electric grill acquired. It looks quite nice. I was gonna say, oh no, can I not jam it in here like we did the other one? But we can. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna have to test this out. It must be tested out. We've got to do it. It needs to happen. We're gonna do a whole bunch of steaks. Oh my goodness, huge! We can put twice as much meat on this thing! Oh my goodness, that's massive. We can do some serious grilling with this bad boy. And it doesn't require us to have wood, so it's going to save us on our plank usage. Now that's insane. Playing as the Neuen, a faction that specializes in guns and artillery, and have artillery like the Russian truck that just throws missiles. Man, I just don't know Warhammer that well, to be honest. I like dabbled in it for like 2 months and then popped out. So like my knowledge is just so limited. Alright, grill me up them steaks. Also, we should probably make 2 more batteries because we kind of been using batteries. Battery, battery, battery. Plastic! Alright, well, we can't make any more batteries. We're out of luck there. Man, if only we could put some seasonings on these bad boys, get like a proper rub on here. Do a dry rub for the bottom 3, then do like do a marinade for the top 3. The dry rub ones on the bottom, so you can get a nice little crispy outside, and then have the top ones there just sit in the heat and become easy to pull apart. They added a ship that had. They added a ship that added wheels and still crewed on land. Still cruise on the land ship. Right. So it's like a land and spaceship. Is that what you're telling me? Neat. Tender and juicy meats. All right, we can just blast these back and forth in the meantime. Okay. Cool. Well, we found one thing. Not what we were looking for, but. We found it. We don't have any plastics, so we can't do anything better than what we have right now. Inventory's been cleared out, so that's good. We have, what, 2 lights? Yeah, 2 lights. 2 spotlight parts. We need 2 more. Wait, Nibbles, wait. Nibbles, don't do it. Ah. I forgot to put our fins on. Ow. Alright. Oh, it's not space. Oh, that's right. It's Warhammer, not Warhammer 40k. I constantly mix up the two. Which you shouldn't, because there's a 40k on there, but still. But an ocean ship that has wheels can't go on land and shoot everything with a cannon and guns. Jeez. Come on, Nibbles, get out of there. Whoa! Those waves are pretty intense. Oh my good gracious, look at these waves! What are these? Like, these are like, almost, these are like, what, 30-foot waves? Like 20 to 30 feet waves. We are out in the Great Wide Ocean, but like, holy. Now. Inside. I'm assuming Nibbles can't make it inside here. I could be wrong. Oh, I'm totally wrong. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it's really bad. Alright, we need to go pick some salves up. We need to carry some salves on us. Well, that's really, really bad. Swim! Ooh, my good gracious, my hell. Alright, I have to pick up some salves. Okay. That was a thing. Ow. Yeah. Police State 4? I don't know anything about that. I don't know where Nibbles is. Can I apply this in water? I can. Good. Oh, thank goodness I did too. I just got attacked by a roving Nibbles. Goodness, we got 3 more of these things. No, Nibbles, no! No, 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 no! Alright, this isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work with Nibbles here. Alright, we need to either use bait or something. Well, how did you, what? How did you get out of there so quickly? Swim! Get up! No! No, the waves! Come on! Way too close. Way, way too close. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, where's my bait? What's bait under again? I rarely ever make it. Dark bait, tools. I need to pick up some more herrings. Oh, Nibbles, I swear. Nibbles researched teleportation? Yeah, no kidding. Like, Nibbles just appeared out of nowhere. Really terrifying. Okay. Just need Nibbles to not be following us at the time that we dive in. Let's get Nibbles over here, and then Nibbles shouldn't be able to see us when we dive. We're gonna wait for Nibbles to go jump for it. Come on, Nibbles. There he is. Alright, Nibbles is on. Let's go. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Now dive. Made it down. Nibbles shouldn't have followed us. Nibbles should be busy. We'll follow that G. Oh, a hard hat. Ooh. Oh my gracious, the crates are getting around here. Crazy. Was that a Nibbles or was that the shaking of the... This was shaking of the platform, okay. I'm still worried about Nibbles. We really don't need seaweed, but I also just want to pick it up because it's here. Because we're going to be going through a lot of seaweed to keep our swimmable stuff going. We need a lot of seaweed so we can keep making the fins, which require straight up seaweed, and the bottles for air. Nibbles didn't see us, we're good. We're good, we're good. Down. We bounce back and forth here. Go for the G. Now I know we need to go for G's. Keep an eye out for nibbles. Keep heading down. Heading down. Alright. You voted? Excellent, Sky. Good job. Yeah, if anyone has yet to vote, please make sure to use the pinned comment up above. There's a link there for the vote. It'll be for what game we're going to be playing tomorrow for our Wednesday, Thursday streams, now that we've finished Potion Craft. It's way too deep. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. We'll still be playing Raft until we finish it on Mondays and Tuesdays, but you know what we're going to be playing next. Yeah, that's what I thought. Suddenly I was like, my area is kind of emptying a little fast here. What's going on here? What's going on? The flippers are almost done too, so that's going to slow us down. Brutal. Let's go poking through here. Nothing. Button here. So nothing. Back to the air. Whoa, okay. Declare Potion Craft finished until additional content as the last two achievements for like 50%. As long as the rest of the game. Yeah, the thing is, Potion Craft, the last things to do in Potion Craft were like, they didn't really seem worth doing, because the next thing to do was essentially play through an additional 50 in-game days worth of buying and selling goods to get our popularity level from 12 to 50. And we were already on day, I don't know what, we were on day like 80. And we would need like another 50, 60 days, I think the math came out to. So we would need to essentially play in like 2 full streams of just doing potion crafting with no other story related stuff or other projects in order to finish that marker. The other one was making the Philosopher's Stone salts, which were only really useful for making potions a little bit easier, but there was nothing that we had to unlock or anything too tricky to get that. It was just a tedious thing to get done. So we called it. We got all the story stuff done that we could, and we unlocked all like the major alchemical creations, which was super cool. I had a lot of fun with the game. It just feels as though the end of it it didn't have proper scaling. That's all. Okay, I can't find where we need to go, and we now unfortunately have no fins and no mask. So we are very limited on how far we can actually go before we end up starting to have problems. We might need to abandon this mission for a minute until we can go and harvest more plastic, since air is such a concern. I know that the developers definitely would not have made this in a way where you couldn't complete it without the items. Oh my goodness, all the coral just suddenly spawned in. I'm confident they wouldn't have made this in a way where you had to have the mask, the breathing mask, to be able to complete it. I'm pretty darn confident that's the case, that they wouldn't have done that. But yeah, like Paranoid and whatnot of swimming around here with like no oxygen, because if we die we end up losing a chunk of our gear. I just can't really see where we need to go either. We probably need to go back up and check for more rooms to get that spotlight. I feel like I might be too low. I'm getting the feeling the next thing we're supposed to do is interact with that one. Nibbles is right there. That's the other concern, is if Nibbles comes after us, we actually don't have what we need to escape. We'll just die from biting. might need to go and pop up there. Go do a quick journey for plastic, then come back. Wouldn't be hard. I mean, we have it, we've got the coordinates, so we can always come back. Yeah, it's definitely not designed to go into any of these windows here. They're all glass. Kind of lost as to where to go. Let's head back in here. Light, please. You. Go back in here. Anything you missed? We got all those. Got all those. Just need 2 more lamp pieces, which I could have missed in here. I'm swimming around like crazy. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. Let's see. Any chance I just missed it? Oh, we didn't pick up these while we were here, so rope and bolts. Hey, you know what? Free stuff. I will take it. That was where we had the inventory woes. Alright. Nothing in the bathroom, right? Captain Slog? We can do a Captain Slog in a moment here. Can we go through here? We can. But there's nothing here, right? Yeah. Nothing. Yes, new games tomorrow. Yep, we'll be playing the new game tomorrow. There's nothing here. So we are still missing 2 lamp lights, but I can't find out where they are. Assume they'd be down here. Doesn't seem to be the case. Let's check up here real quick. There's a hole here. Where's this go? Oh. Nope. No. No, swim. I hear him. Ah! Nibbles, no. I need O2. Not good. Not good. We need O2. Hit the salve. Hit the O2. Poke him. Hit the salve. Use it. Use the salve. Ah! Keep healing with the salve. Salve again. Out heal him. Swim. Swim, buddy. Swim. Go, go, go. Oh. Oh my goodness, yeah, I'm using salve underwater, don't worry about it. Oh my goodness, Nibbles, please. Ow. Problem is I don't know where to go, so Nibbles has a huge advantage against us. I've got no idea where we're supposed to go to advance the plot. We really need to go and get that sorted. So let's go ahead and we're going to head off, go and track down some plastic, and with the plastic in hand, we can then figure out what we're gonna do. Where do I put my hat set? We can go get some plastic. Without plastic, we're not going to be able to keep doing this. G1, seaweed over here, scrap, and the biofuel. All right, let's head off. Ow! Oh my goodness, that was painful. Nibbles was taking no prisoners. All right. Biofuel. Go. Give me them eggs. Oh, out of the way, you. What? I hit E. Come on, please. Let me actually pick up when I press. Right, eggs. Making the salves. What does that cost again? Just clay. We get plenty of eggs and plenty of comb. So the good healing salves easy to make. There's just the honeycomb. Easy. Easy, easy. Alright. Well then, let's first things first, let's shove off. Alright. Throw it in reverse. Weigh the anchor. Hey, we managed to get an electric grill, so I'd still say this is a good success that we've had so far. Build those marks, we're good, no problems there. Looks like there's a debris field right behind us. This is just 180 around. Go ahead and drop the sails. Put away. Get ourselves a little bit more into this debris field and perfect. Cut the engines. Alright, and we'll just go under wind power for a while. Pick up a bunch of stuff and go from there. You forgot to make hot chocolate? So you have you forgot you made hot chocolate, so now you have cold chocolate? Oh, that's a little disappointing, I'm gonna be honest. With some delicious cold chocolate on hand. So what is it? We need this, eggs, and clay. We need some light in here. It is way too dark in here. We can do a little bit of home improvement while we wait on getting all the plastic we need. Okay. Bunch of salve. Clay. Here. Salve is stacked at 20, I'm assuming then. That's good. Perfect. Can't put it in the microwave because the thermos was metal. Has metal in it. Oh no. You don't want to dry another dish, so you're just gonna have some cold chocolate. I mean, at least it's still delicious, it's just not as good. Not as good. Alright, so we need some lighting in here, because golly is it dark. We need scrap and glass. We don't have a lot of scrap, do we? We don't, but we have enough. 2 lanterns in here. So this lantern... Oh, interesting. Do there and we'll take care of that. Right here. Go. Perfect, right in the center of the cooking area, one over there, and we get one over here. Oh man, so much better. We're gonna need more of them for sure. Light up this place at night, but that's a lot better. We actually can't interact with them to turn them on and off. That'd be quite nice. Should make some hot chocolate too? Yeah. Why not? Crazy. Plastic. Put this plastic as well. Plastic, come here. Oh, not even close. Okay. You tried one of the game demos from your wish list, only to find out you didn't like the game at all? Oh no. You also returned the games you bought the other day. You weren't feeling it. Back to waiting for games to play? Oh my goodness. Yeah, you've got to wait quite a bit though. I don't think, if I remember correctly, your games aren't going to be released anytime soon. I think you have to wait like a couple months, right? Oh, totally whiffed. I pulled that early. Pulled it early again. Man, I've not had to go and collect stuff this way in a while. Doing this on a moving vessel is a lot harder than I remember it being. I just have to fix the timing. I'm used to doing it on a stationary vessel. Now we're getting in the groove here, getting in the groove. Okay, yeah, look at that. That's great. 14 plastic, just like that. Huge. We're talking. Most of them say third quarter and quarter 3 and quarter 4 of this year for the release date. Okay, so it's not too bad, but that still is, you know... What? We're... Actually, no, that is bad. We're just finishing April. Oh no, yep, you've got to wait, what, up to 5 months for your third quarter ones? Oh my goodness. Oh, I tried to line them all up. We almost got them there. That was close. That was really close. Up to 5 months on the ones that are coming out in quarter 3. Yikes. Hopefully they come out, like, earlier in the quarter, as opposed to later. We got a big island over there. I mean, sure. We can swing by there, pick up some scrap, because we need scrap anyway. We won't get plastic doing that, though. We do need a lot of scrap. We're incredibly low. We're incredibly low on that. Too far. I pulled it too far. Punk. Oh, I whiffed it. Okay, that's fine. You. Oh, but we can just grab it out of the water. You see a thing. May now? Well, depends on what time zone you're in, Sky Kittens. Depends on what time zone you're in. Not over here. Not yet. Very soon. An hour and change. But yeah, either way, we still got a ways to wait there yet. Brutal. Most of them say quarter 3, quarter 4. Yeah. Well, hopefully none of them are next year. Happy time zone, everyone. Yeah, happy time zone. Just imagine if we didn't use time zones. Imagine if we didn't use time zones, right? That'd be crazy. Essentially, it's just like, what time is it? Well, it's 2 a.m. Well, time to go to work. Sun's up. Right? Just like the entire world, there's no such thing as a time zone. Everyone runs off of just Greenwich Meridian time, just a GMT. That is, when it's midnight, or I guess noon GMT, it's 3 a.m. Pacific Coast time. And so, you know, that means that everyone goes to work at, you know, whatever time it is in their time zone. You don't convert, you just leave it as the number. So over here, we have lunch, right, at like noon, which would be, what, 9 p.m.? So we get lunch at 9 p.m. on a work day, kind of thing. Man, what an island. Look at this. I don't think we've ever been to an island like this before. We're going to have to scoot around it. This isn't going to work. Pull this up. This isn't going to work here. Back up. Spin the other way, please. Doing this one reversing. We need a way to actually get up. Never seen this island before. Crazy. China doesn't, all of China is on one time zone. China would have like 4 time zones. Yeah, it would. It's huge. It's a big country. There we go, there's a landing point. Looks like Timberborn might win. Looks too complicated for you. Games like RimWorld are a bit much for you. I think it's not as complicated as RimWorld, is my understanding. It's more like SimCity. With just with hydro mechanics. Or just with some like hydrological engineering nonsense. I think it'd be relatively straightforward. How's it going, Ludi? How you doing today? We were doing story stuff until we found out we didn't have even close to enough plastic to do story stuff. So we didn't have enough plastic for scrap, so we were on a mission currently to go and fill up our coffers here. Except some beaver jokes when you play it. Yeah, except for a whole bunch of them. Or expect. Oh yeah, there's gonna be plenty of beaver jokes for sure. There's gonna be a lot of damn building in that game. Wink. Hope you're ready. It's gonna be a little ridiculous. Alright. This guy here. It's nearby. Very good, good. Glad you're doing well. I'm doing quite well. Oh, yep. Go. It's a little bummed that we can't quite jump immediately into more story stuff in this game, but that's okay. Gives us more time to work on the ship and explore islands and stuff. Oh, we're gonna need to get our beat catcher. Get our bug net. Bug net. Use this instead. China would be +5 through +9 instead of all of it just being +8 for the time zone. Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of crazy. You're right. Ludi, you have voted for what game we're going to be playing tomorrow, right? You have gone ahead and voted? If you haven't, it's pinned in the comment up above. At the top of chat. Even if you haven't voted... And, oh, we need to go pick up some food. Even if you haven't voted and you see that your vote is not going to sway what's going to be in first place, still vote. Super important. Because whatever is in first place we play, whatever is in second place is guaranteed to be on the vote list next time we do a vote for that time slot. Whatever's in third and fourth is up to me if it stays on the vote list or not. Whatever's in fifth place is guaranteed to not be on the vote list next time we do a vote for that time slot. So it's incredibly important to vote because even if even if your vote isn't going to change what's in first place, it might change what's in last. Expert B Novolent. Get 25 Bs. B what is it? B what? What is it called? Neolent. Expert Beneolent. Okay. Missing the joke, whatever it is. Get some food and some water in us here, and then we can go and properly explore. Alright. Let's go through this beat. Eat. Soups. Okay. And we need 2 of you. We're gonna have to do some cooking again in a bit here. Can you suggest one more game for vote? We've got a vote list. We've got a suggestion channel in the Discord to go ahead and add games. Essentially, just jump on into Discord. If you've got a game you want to suggest, dump it in the suggestions channel, the game suggestion channel, and then I'll take a look at those. What I do is I take a look at those, and then they end up on the list, which you'll see if you look down below. If you look down in the About section, there's a To Playlist button. If you go there, you can see the list of games that are currently on track to be played, the games that are all finished, And the games that I'm still determining if I want to play them or not. I've decided. Bellwright? I feel like Green was talking about that yesterday. Bellwright's is it a city builder game? Can't recall. Alright, if I remember right, there's a bear here, and the bear spawns, like, infinitely. Just a ridiculous number of bears. Zeb, do you ever do polls featuring games that didn't win the past and bring them back to vote again once in a while? Yeah, I do bring them back from time to time. If there are ones that haven't won, we bring them back. Moonlighter, for example, that's on there, has gotten 5th place a lot on its time on the votes. Moonlighter is usually in 5th place. But I bring it back every now and then, just in case, you know, because we were playing Potion Craft, so it kind of made sense to bring forth another shop-esque game, right? Just in case there are people that are interested in seeing more shop-related games. So, Moonlighter's a good example of that. Stellaris is another one. Where we play it, we get through the content I wanted to get through, DLC comes out, I put it back on there, it gets 5th place, it gets dumped to the bottom of the list, we don't bring it up for a vote or two, then we bring it back up again. Would you need to play Fallout 4? What are you talking about? We played Fallout 4, we beat that game. We crushed it. It was a good game. Yes, and it's amazing. Okay. What kind of games would you... Okay, yeah, we've definitely been on this island before. But what kind of games would you equate Bellwright to? What kind of games would you say it's similar-ish to? New axe. We're gonna keep running around here. We need a new axe. We should also drop off our lamplight. We do not need that on hand. We don't need a lamplight out here. Plenty of lighting. Play some Fallout 4. Good gracious. I'll wait till Fallout 5 comes out. Alright. Let's drop off our goods. Drop you off, drop you off. I really don't need either of those, because they're just going to take up space and not be that useful. We'll drop off the bees. And the honeycomb. I can drop off the wood here. Oh no, actually we need the wood. We need the scrap. And we can make ourselves this. Scrap. Wood. Axe. Meat. And birch. Which actually, if we're going to do that, it's going to knock down all these birch trees. So you know the wood run. Always need more wood. Always, always, always. Nice. Some more birch seeds in here. One of the games I really want to play is Red Dead Redemption. It has not succeeded on the vote list in the past. But right now we're focusing on shorter games. I mean, this game's still taking quite a while. We're getting a lot of streams out of it. But Red Dead's going to be a long one, like Fallout, I'm assuming. Well, maybe not like Fallout, because Fallout was an entire year. Maybe more like The Witcher. Maybe more like The Witcher. What was it? The Witcher 3 was, oh my goodness. Whoops. Fell right off the top floor, my bad. The Witcher 3 was what, like 8 months? 9 months of gameplay? I think it was. Oh, we are completely out of birch seeds, too. Alright. We said we were going to do bananas next. We need some more bananas. It's water for last 3. Alright, back up we go. Games suggest are shorts. One's like 4 hours or less, you think? Nice. Yeah, I went through the list a couple days ago. Remember right. I don't take everything off of the list. Because again, that's also ones that I'm interested in playing. Or ones I think, like, you know, I don't want to pick games for us to play, to put on the list that are just going to be constantly in 5th place. Ones that I don't think anyone's going to... Well, not anyone, but ones that I don't think a decent number of people are going to be interested in watching. Because otherwise it just clogs up the list. So I don't take everything that's suggested. But I take a good number of them. Because the main thing is that I don't keep my head up above water much. I don't look outside my rock that much. Kind of hang out under my rock a lot. So I don't really know, like, when new games are coming out, like this, Bell Ranks, for example. I don't know anything about it other than that Green mentioned it the other day. Like, literally yesterday. Don't know anything about it. No clue. Right? And if it ends up being a really good game, one I really enjoy, then, you know, one of those things where it's like, never would have found it. It's a gem that I just wouldn't have seen. I always appreciate all the suggestions. Even if you don't think I might be interested in it, still chuck the suggestion my way. I might not be interested in it, but it doesn't hurt, because I end up playing it. That's why you never suggest Warhammer 3? Yeah. Hopefully the same as one of our others. We're not going to take that bird. Better get one of them. Yeah, dope. I don't think we'd be playing Warhammer for exactly that reason. It's not a game no one would be interested in, just not a lot, and it would be stuck at the bottom of the vote list. Oh, I'll get that one. Hey, nice. It's in the same place as last time. I remember correctly, there's one here, wasn't there, last time? Or did they randomize the they randomized the locations? There's one here last time. Then all its DLC to get the full experience is a bad paradox. Oh, jeez. Yeah, there's some games out there where you just have to get all the DLC to actually play really enjoy playing the game. Which is disappointing. Like, I understand why they do it, but it's still disappointing. Oh, jeez! Oh my goodness. Wow, my good gracious. Well, all my hairs are on end. I didn't jump out of my seat, but my whole body just was like, puff up, look big, look scary and intimidating. It's like, listen, I'm not a monkey. I don't have hair like that. I'm not like a cat. What are you doing? But the fact that he came by and was like, hey, and then attacked us. Oh my goodness. I was not ready for the noise. My whole body just freaked out. That is really funny. I'm more used to, like, us taking damage and me, like, freaking out and jumping. I don't really jump much. It's more like a quick twitch. But because he came by and just gave a little eye. Oh my goodness, scary bears. Scary bears. Just over here minding my own business, reading chat and cutting down trees. Oh, you know what? For all we know, could have been Smokey the Bear. I'm cutting down this tree. He's like, hey, only you can prevent forest fires. And I'm like, don't worry, Smokey, I'm taking care of it. I'm knocking down all the trees. Can't be a forest fire if there's no trees, am I right? Oh my good gracious. That bear respawns so fast, it's ridiculous. I think it's either a 5, 7, or 10 minute cooldown time on that respawn for the bear. I think it might be 5 minutes. It might be 5. That was funny though. Alright, I think that's all the wood here. Scoot back up and around. Once we finish everything on the island, we have to go and do a huge dive for all of the scrap we can possibly find. We've got to get more scrap. Oh my goodness, we badly need more scrap. Let's go check back up here, because I think I missed some stuff. You don't like games that have a ton of DLC, except if it's like $20 each or something? The thing about DLC is, like, I understand the reason for DLC. I totally get it. But it really stinks when it's like, when you have all these games that have DLC, and they're in stark contrast to all of these games that continue to do free updates to the game, because they're like, hey, we released the game and we'd love to sell it to you. If you'd like to buy the game, that'd be great. We'll still be continuing to finish the game because the game's doesn't have all the content in it we want. It's at version 1.0, but not all of the content we were looking for has been implemented into the game quite yet. But if you want to buy it, go for it. It's not early access, it's finished, just not all the stuff we want. And I'm over here and I'm just like, oh my goodness, Green Hell is such a great game. It's finished, has a full fleshed out story mode, and they're still adding more to the survival. The survival mode, this is an amazing game. And then you go and you look at other games where they release the game in bare bones. For example, some Paradox games have been like that, in which it's like released and it's like the game's like Crusader Kings 3, I think, is kind of like that personally. Whereas, like, it was a good game, but it's, like, missing a lot in comparison to Crusader Kings 2. So once all the DLC for Crusader Kings 3, once there's a good mash of that content, oh yeah, we're going back to Crusader Kings 3 for sure. Because I like that game a lot. It's my second most played game is Crusader Kings 2. Huge fan. Love the game. It's just a big old lack of content, you know, when it gets released. And I understand the reason for it, but when it's compared to, like, when you have those right next to other games that are releasing free content patches to flush out their game, it's tough to not get a little grumpy about it. But luckily, Paradox kind of, like, I personally think Paradox does a great job because they kind of counteract that by having sales, like, all the time. Oh, just get the main game on sale, and then get the DLC on sale, and then it ends up being at the same cost as when it came out originally. At like full price, and you still have all the DLC, so no worries with that, because they do that, but you have to wait a long time. Hey, Sky, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much for using your Twitch Prime here. You only get one of those. I appreciate you using it here. Thank you, thank you. We got a crate. Bam. Scrapping hinges. Yeah, that's another thing is we need to go back and play. We need to go back and play Paradox games, actually. Speaking of Paradox, Paradox has great games. We need to go and play more Stellaris because there's more DLC content that's come out for that. And we need to play more Hearts of Iron. It's been a long time since we played Hearts of Iron 4. I think it's been like 3 years almost at this point. But there's been a bunch of DLC for that game too that's come out. And then Crusader Kings 3 as well. Another one that we need to look at. Alright, let's drop off our stuff. There we go. You would wait for Stellaris. Maybe a new update. Well, the thing is that when we play Stellaris, I like to play Stellaris and do a playthrough of Stellaris, focusing on one thing at a time, like one big update thing at a time. I knew I needed to do one in this box, but I didn't for some reason. So when it comes to like Stellaris, what I have been doing in the past, and what we'd probably continue to do in the future, is buy the DLC and only activate like 1 or 2 at a time of the new DLC that I haven't played before. Like only add like a bit of that at a time, just so we can learn and focus on that DLC, and then do another playthrough with the next chunk and the next chunk and next chunk. But even if we have to wait for whatever the next set of DLC comes out is, it should be fine. Because we probably have to do 2 or 3 playthroughs at this point with the DLC that's prepped and ready for us to dive in on. Alright, I think the last thing to do here now is trade if there's anything we want to trade. And trade if there's anything else we want to trade, and then get the treasures off of the island, and go ahead and get all of the scrap from underwater. Got water in here. We're good. We're good. Perfect. scrap. That rolling. Is there anything else we can go and dump? Oh, yeah. Actually, how much rope do we need? We need some more rope first. Let's make more rope. Two stacks of rope. Let's go ahead and dump off these leaves. Zaldor, what if we need some leaves? We like never need leaves. It's fine, don't worry about it. We'll get more when we cut down our trees. Anything else we want to get rid of? Can I get rid of bees in a jar? We have so many bees in a jar. I don't know what to do with them all. I have a lot of bees. A lot of bees in here. Oh my good gracious, the hinges. We have 70 hinges. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to even use them all for. And we only need one hinge per storage container. It's a bit much. I can take these feathers. Get ourselves some more cubes. Drop some stones too. We only need them for the capture nets. That's all we can put in there for the moment. We can go ahead and return more stone into that because we keep getting stone from all the boxes or the crates and the barrels that we get. We'll let those all go. Can you grab that from here? Oh. Nope. Grab that though. Alright, let's go drop all this stuff off and go hunting for treasure. I was gonna say, you out of power? What's going on here? Alright, we've got ourselves 5 cubes and a bunch of stuff to sell. Good enough. We can get more cubes later. Unfortunately, the bears respawned. We'll have to deal with the bear. Get too close to it. Yep, yep. I'm gonna scale sideways here. Scale up the side of the hill. No, won't let us have to go all the way around. Alright. Might aggro the bear. No? No. Perfect. No bear. Alright, so we needed plastic, which is great, because we can go ahead to sell. We can sell these bad boys off. Which is amazing, because we should have 40 of these bad boys when we're done. Yep. 40 bling buck things. Big coins. Now we can go to buy. And, well, Tier 3 does have some good stuff in it, mind you. Tier 2 does too, like the explosive goo and the like. Heard about the hearty stew thing. What we care about is we can get 60 plastic. Plastic? Solved! Holy moly. Solved. Hey, DW Duckers, how you doing today? Hello and welcome, Raiders. Hopefully you're having a great one. How was your stream? Hopefully you had a great stream. Got things done you're aiming to do. Big little progress. Our ship's really starting to come together. And you know what? We can do a quick wood upgrade as well. Looking at it, you can see the top floor is fully upgraded. We can go and do that with the rest of it here. We can get another... Can't get a full floor, but we can probably do a little bit more here. We can probably do a little bit more. Drop this off first. It hasn't been made yet. Those plastics. The scrap's now the main thing we're missing, but we got plenty of plastic now. We had 34, now we have 94. Let's grab all that wood. Do some upgrades on the ship. Start making it look prettier. For all the wood. Let's also knock down the trees so we get even more wood going. I think these should be done. Yep, they're done. Bananas. Here we go. Nice. Some banana seeds. Good, good. 3 banana seeds from that one tree. Whoa. We get a lot of bananas from the banana trees. We're gonna plant the palm trees next. I do like having the pine trees, though. Oop. Relax. Let's drop off the bananas. Now we need 2 scrap. We have 327 wood on us right now. Holy yeah. Looking good. Alright. Yeah, banana tree seeds going here. Get some pine seeds here. Just picked up from the island itself. Hopefully we can get some more. Got some birch seeds, it's good. Right, pine seeds, come on. Come on. Planks. Brittle. Not enough. Whoop. Keep doing that. You can stop doing that. Don't we have a railing? Yeah, we do have a railing around there. It's just not tall enough to stop me from just walking up and over. Palm tree set. Alright. All of those are set. Good. Water them all. Water crops, water crops, water crops. Goes. All right, now we're flush with wood. Now for some upgrades. This whole room should be upgraded by now. Yeah, it is. Except for, you know, these. But we're not gonna upgrade these. Could upgrade that, but no. I like the rope. The rope looks good on it. Any nails if we want to upgrade this? Tempted to. We should probably do the captain's quarters next, right? That just makes sense. Oh, that's right. It does knock down anything on walls, though. Yeah, I like that. I have to keep an eye out for that. Oh. Unfortunately cause issues with you, so I can't do that one quite yet. I'll do that one last. Oh, it's gonna knock this off too. Calendar off. You off. Will it knock you off? Yeah, it does. Simple grill gets knocked off too. Really don't need the simple grill up here. It was kind of nice having it, but it's not really needed. Put you there instead. Still 1 hour, how many days survived right there, so that's good. Nothing wrong with upgrading the floors. We haven't had any issues with floor upgrades. Got them all? Can I reach this? I have to get it from underneath. Damn, it's kind of in the way here. Oh, there we go. I think there might be one more here. And then this wall. Oh, it's there. I should find there's something on it. Nothing in it, rather. Alright, captain's quarters upgraded. Need some nails. Grab some nails now. Require scrap. Well, we should have some nails lying around. Yeah, we have nails. There's still plenty of wood, too. Little braces instead. Cleans it up a bit. Nice. Alright. Stairs. Perfect. Alright. Excellent. Oh, it's starting to look really spiffy over here. Go ahead and grab these two. These as well. These struts. Alright. That's all upgraded as well. Yeah, I don't want to upgrade those walls for a bit. That's got all of our potatoes on it. Go ahead and upgrade this. Get this sectional wall as well. Go along with it. The floor's already upgraded. I guess the next thing would be upgrading this floor, huh? And getting a railing in. Alright, birds, coming through. Kind of awkward leaving at this point, but it's okay. We'll get that solved with the next set of wood that we have. We'll finish that off. And then after that, it's just the bottom floor. Which is arguably the biggest floor, but the actual flooring itself is already upgraded at tier 2, so it's really only going to be the walls on the bottom floor. We're actually really close. If we actually have, I think, what, 400 planks, we should be able to get it done. Fully upgrade the ship to super fine looking wood. Very cool. That's literally all of our wood, so we need to hold on to a little bit more here. It does require 8 for us to make an axe, so... Or 6 if we make a stone one. So, we gotta be careful on that. Alright. Let's see what's there. Okay, now we go to hunting for treasures. Then after treasure hunting, we go for scrap, hopefully in the morning. I don't really want to go diving for it in the middle of the night. Okay. What do we find? Oh, armor. Oh, here it is. Alright, nice. Titanium. Titanium, vine glue, metal ore, and scrap. Good, we'll take the scrap for sure. Oh, I didn't actually expect it to be here. I thought it was going to be further along. Nah, just trash. I mean, that's some really nice trash, though. That got us all of the planks we need to be able to make the basic axe if things go wrong. I don't know if there's going to be another one on here. We've gotten 2 things of treasure. Oh. Oh. 2. 3 blips. I have to fight off a bear. I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is! Hi. Oh, dodge it. And we spear out. Quick swig of water here. Kind of goes. Into leather and meat. Alright. Should be the last time we have to fight the bear. Alright, we found it. Whoa. What did we find? Icky piece. Oh. Oh, okay. It's a completely different piece of the tiki. Entirely different. The tiki piece we have is completely different from this one. Very cool. Okay, can we stack them? Is the question. Can we stack the tiki? That's not something we can do. Let's find out. The ship looks a little goofy with the upgraded quality on it, but it's gonna get there. I guess we start working on those walls next. So we get the floor done and then those walls. And we have the whole second floor. Walls, ceilings, and floor done. Before we do anything else more. Drink, drink, drink. Fill up. Alright. To the captain's quarters. Can't stack them. I was really hoping we could totem these guys. Oh, we can! We can! Oh, so cool! Alright, and we need a better spot for these then. Indoors is not where they're supposed to be. They're not meant to be inside. Line them straight up this tree. Oh, no, other way. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, let's drop off everything. Then we can go into the ocean. Put someone around. Drop you off here. Drop you up here. Drop you off. Ideally, put the titanium ore in there too, but we can just smelt it immediately. Planks. Drop these off. It's literally all the planks. Drop off our meat. Grill. Those grills are set to go. Alright. Nothing for us on this side. Oh, we actually need a new hook before we go do anything else. Which I did just use all of our wood, so... Hopefully these are done and ready for us to harvest. Yeah, they definitely are. No, they are not! They definitely are not! Oh, awkward. What do I need for a hook? Yeah, 4 planks as I thought. Okay. I'm not gonna get 4 planks from this. Oh, we can get this one. One. Close. Just move the ship up. Let's just make our life easy. We'll just move the ship up. Don't worry about it. Set up. Inventory. Collect. Wait. About face. Going through the wrong doors. Going through the wrong doors. Hold on. Hold on. Hard to port. And then go back to the island. Workout, we'll hang out near the beach. We want to hang out on that beach, though. Further away from where the reef is. We can help it. Our floor on the... Oh my goodness, our flooring looks so bad over here. It's this big old mismatch. There isn't like an even partition. We just started running around Like an absolute maniac. Goodness. Well, so it goes. All in here. Okay, call it. Alright. Engine's off. We're looking on fuel. Feels still good. Nothing two little containers of biofuel can't fix. Hey, player new, how are you doing today? Good to see you. Oh, we're out of power on this thing. Egg. Here. Battery. Water in here. Egg. Alright. The tiki needs to be in the right order of for a gift. Oh, does it really? I'm not too sure exactly what order it needs to be in, but we only have two. I imagine there's going to be at least a third. In which case, it might be color coordination, where it's you can see how this one here is green and that one's blue. We don't use the internet here? It's true, yeah. You want more? Yeah. Oh, actually, I see it right here. Yeah, I see it. I see how it's done.
Packs laden
I see how it's done.
Are often low on supplies.
Because you... See, you have white and white. The next one we find is either going to be green or purple. Nice. Probably would have figured something like that out after we got the third one, but I didn't really put much thought into it at the moment. Yeah. Packs laden with loot. Oh, we have so much loot. It's ridiculous. Packs overflowing with loot. Always low on supplies. Speaking of which, I need to eat some more food. We're getting what we like to call hungry. Also, we can drop off the metal detector. We don't actually need that right now. Double metal detector. We can drop this off if we need them. Here, drop them there. Perfect. Your engine room looks like a real engine room. Great interior work, must say. Thank you, I appreciate it. We've been putting some good hours into fixing up the place. That's for sure. This place to feel spiffy. Definitely gonna have to do some serious cooking here in a moment. Getting a little low on our reserves of food and water. Okay. What we need is scrap, and we need to make a new hook. Yeah, I keep forgetting what I'm doing. That's what the wood was for. We needed the wood so we can make the new hook, which requires 6 scrap, which I do have enough of to make that, so we can make a new scrap hook. Scrap hook on standby. Go pick up more scrap from underwater. And we'll go ahead and do another quick cut down of the trees, because they're actually down at this point. Where's Mr. Nibbles? Mr. Nibbles is currently watching us from below and trying his best to go and take a little taste of our toes. There he is. You heard his name, came swimming with the speed of shark. Running on over here, little things. Alright, a whole bunch of wood, which we can go to upgrading, and then we need to go and grab ourselves all the scrap we can possibly find underwater, and then we can head back to the story. Because then we'll have what we need to actually complete the story here. problem we've had is we just didn't have enough material. Is that a perfect number of seeds that we got back? It is. Wild how often that's happening right now. But yeah, then what we'll do is we can make all of our swimming gear with everything we picked up. Good to go. However, with that, what I do need to be focusing on here... Okay, that's not going to work. If I'm going to be standing in front, like, in this thing all the time, we're going to have to move it. We do need to work on the seaweed. That's for sure. Got to work on the seaweed. Need a lot of it. Alright, let's go upgrade the second floor a little more. Okay, we just have 6 more spots here. This is done. We'll probably want to get a railing around here too. We still need a lot more wood, but this way we at least still have a stack of 16 on hand for later. Find 2. Got the direction wrong? What did I do? Oh, these corners we can't turn, annoyingly enough. Or at least it doesn't seem like there's a way to turn it. I haven't found a way. If there is a way, let me know. But there is no way to turn these, as much as I want to. 'Tis irksome indeed. Yeah. Alright. What is that? It seems fine? Yep. Yep, that's exactly how they work. It's unfortunate. It just is the way it is. So, for example, as I turn them around, you'll see that they actually state it's the same orientation of the planks. The planks are actually... What they did is when they made this piece... When they made the art for this piece, they made it only one. They only drew it once. They drew it one time, and all it is that when you turn it, it turns the whole piece 90 degrees. It doesn't change the order or anything. They only made one sprite for it. It only has one sprite, so it's always going to have one half of it wrong. Oh god, should be a bug. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't, it's not exactly a bug, but yeah, it is annoying, that's for sure. It should be something that gets resolved. I agree. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with nibbles here. To deal with nibbles. I don't know exactly. Do we want to just fight him? Could just fight him. Maybe he stays on that side of the ship. If he doesn't see us, he stays on that side of the ship, and then we collect slowly going away from him, then he won't actually come after us, which would be quite nice. But I'm on edge, that's for sure. For a surprise nibble. Okay. Looks like Nibbles is being pretty chill about it. Great. Let's go grab ourselves all the scrap that we can. We can head out of here. We could also just... We might, you know, what we might do is we might convert all of our sand to glass and then scrap a good portion of that glass. Make more cubes. We just need, what, 3 cubes and 3 trade tokens to buy 15 scrap, I think? Could be useful. Metal ore doesn't hurt. We'll take it. We're really here just for the scrap. So once we get all the scrap that we need, we've got plenty of plastic now. We head back over there, and then we just go back into the full dive mode. And that way we'll actually have bins and the like to make sure we can keep some semblance of momentum as we're coming along. Wait, is that the only area that we can stuff? There. No. It might actually be the only place with items to grab. Oh, looks like here might have some stuff. Yeah, there we go. I say that's kind of crazy. It's a big island. There should be at least some. I mean, there was one, but like there should be some more. We are getting more metal. Very good, because again, we use it for every single one of our tools these days. We have so much copper, it's insane. But we have so much space that we can add additional chests. There's no reason for us to stop collecting it, you know? Oh, missed one. We can always just expand the way that we sort stuff until everything has its own chest. And some things have spare chests. Some of them have like 2 or 3 sets. Okay, more clay. You know what? I'm kind of tempted to. Let's just go and grab all the sand as well. We're gonna start picking up sand. We're gonna start picking up sand too. We'll turn the sand into... because wood is relatively free. It does require metal because we have to cut it down. Not exactly free. But we can smelt the stuff, or we can just chuck the sand itself into the scrap. The recycler. A whole bunch of scrap for it. We can do the same with the rocks, but... eh. We'll do it with sand. Because we already have over 100 sand at this point, I think. Not over. Darn near. Stones. Alright, we're done. Let's get out of here. There. Alright. Let's head home. Get to the raft. And let's get out of here. Island completed. Nothing left for us. Let's get up and go. Oh, the plastic we could grab over here. We could keep going that way. Will the wind let us? No. No, the wind would not let us. Alright. Didn't see anything else last minute underwater when I was checking. Yeah. Extra 19. Pretty good. Alright, no, we only have 80. Not that bad. Glass. We only have 13. It's actually not that much. Stones. Cubes. Alright, that's enough. So let's start working on that. Let's get ourselves some water, and let's go see where the status of our trees is. Oh, we are out of power. Oh, salt. Get that back online. We can start pulling in more water. Purify that water. And real low. planks. Okay. Put these down. Oh yeah. Nice. Get ourselves another set of planks. Go from there. Oh my good gracious. It's going really well. We're getting a lot of small things done here. Not huge progress on anything. Well, small things done though. Making the place look nicer. Getting ourselves a good stockpile for later. Hopefully this time we don't blast straight through it like we did. Oh my goodness, we blasted through all the plastic and scrap we had very, very quickly when we were doing upgrades last. We were like making these types of things, which require plastic and scrap as well. Didn't have as much of a stockpile as I thought we did. Getting all the pins and everything set up. But now it's all done. And I think, yeah, all the piping's done too. At least for now. It'd be quick and easy. Jump onto the... Oh, we didn't get enough. Story, since there's not going to be a lot of other things we can still upgrade. We can't get distracted by upgrading for long. Or forever, rather. We can get distracted by upgrading for a while. Not forever. Okay, we're in. You're just absorbing all the water out of here. Okay. Drop off what we got. Let's hold on to the wood. We have exactly 3 sand in this stack, so let's just go ahead and finish off the sand. Oh. Here, 8 coconuts. Drop them off here. We're going to have to do smoothies again because we're running low. Not just because we need them, but also because our inventory space is running low. Twofold. Alright, I think like that, we're good to go. Anything from downstairs so we can see? No, that's good. Looks like we need some nails. Get these beams done. Two and 3. 1, 2, and 3. We need more scrap for more of these. Oh, still got enough. More scrap. Scrap for nails. Which have plenty now. This end any of the projects. Nice. It does kind of make us sad a little more. Okay. Off the nails. Still have a little wood left. 11 wood. 11 wood. Just smidgen left. Let's start working on these then. Working on this paneling here. We can get this whole second floor, like top part of the back second floor done. Then it's going to be, you know, end game or tier 3 wood, tier 2 wood here. Tier 1 against the wall. I'm assuming it's tier 3. The way I'm looking at it is tier 1 with thatch, tier 2 with wood, tier 3 with solid wood. So we got this tier 2 walls here, but then we can go ahead and upgrade to tier 3, but gonna need some more wood. Plank. Some glass. Alright. Set sail. Turnabout, though. We're actually in the water, or in the waves, in the currents. Up, up, up. You gotta take the helm. Because if you don't, you actually walk you walk in a straight line, but the ship doesn't. It's constantly fight it when you've got it being turned. 180. Oh, way off target. Alright, hard to port. Well, you know what? I actually don't care that much. We want to keep floating down the land a little. I think this is still more or less on direction. No, it's completely the wrong way. Alright, we're just got to go under main power. Let's just go under the power of man. And machines. Go ahead and leave the sail. Furl the sail. Where we at? Still off. Oh, we kind of have to get around the, Can we buy some scrap while we're here? Before we leave? How much scrap do we have left? Let's buy scrap before we leave here. We went and we did a scrap run, but our scrap run came up moderately empty. We had some, yeah, but this wasn't really the island for scrap. We have to fight off the bear, of course. You can see it right there, but I think it would be beneficial for us to do this. Buy 15 scrap just to get us by. And cut that. And it's cut. Anchor down. Alright. Cubes acquired. Let's go. Buy some stuff. Protector, already taken care of, Green. Thank you for checking, though. We were just about to leave because we've done everything, but we're going to go ahead and buy some scrap before we leave because we're very low on scrap. We've taken care of everything. We picked up 3 things with the detector. We picked up all the scrap that was underwater. We grabbed all the trees that we can cut down. At least all the ones that I could identify that were cut down. We probably missed 1 or 2. We grabbed the chests. We took the bees. We fought this bear a whole bunch. It startled us at least once. Pretty good. How you doing today, Green? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully work wasn't too exhausting today. Did we actually check up on this sign? Yeah, we totally did. There are more bees up here. Good. Wait 1 second. Big stretch. Okay. Continue on. Time. For scrap. Already bought all the plastic out. 15 scrap. Anything else we can use here? We could buy more planks, but I don't think that's worth the trash cubes. We're growing plenty right now. Bad day. Wasted 5 hours. Oh my goodness. There's 0 pay for it? Holy moly. What happened, Green? Were you like stuck at a dock? Just wouldn't load you? Oh, there's still plenty of trade tokens. We just need to make more trash cubes. Iron, that's pretty expensive. Okay. To the ship. Let's get out of here. We've got stuff to do. Ship's really starting to look nicer now. We got the tier 3 going. Look at that. Starting to come together. Really starting to come together. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna jump on it. Oh, I left that on. Whoops. Whoopsies. My bad. Whoopsie dipsy daisies. Just wasting power. It's fine. We've got plenty of biofuel. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be okay. We've got no wood, though. Alright, just gonna get up and around. Reverse. Yanker. Go to the helm real quick. Alright, now let's clear this place. We can turn to starboard. Or to port, rather. Now, dispatch decided to send you back to yard to load trailer more. Wait, so they sent you out and they said, wait, come back here, pick up some more stuff before you go? Is that what did they really just, like, change their minds on you? Holy. That's obnoxious. Just plastic this corner like that. Go. Go up. Upstairs. Then they had decided to swap trailers completely, so you had to wait until they loaded it, and that had to drive at 1 a.m. Oh my gracious! And you could have been done by After that, you had to drive till 1 a.m. But if that didn't happen, you would have been done by 9 p.m. 4 hours earlier. Oh my goodness, green! That is awful. That is awful. Hopefully tomorrow's a whole lot better. Good gracious, it's bad. Clearly they don't know what they're doing. Spin around here. How's it going, Gilded Hollow? How are you doing today? Hello, hello. Hydrate. You got it. Give me a quick moment here. Let's go and get ourselves properly lined up. Target. Go back to the skyscraper here. Alright, spot on. Yeah, we're going straight into the wind. I'm not surprised that you want us to go. That island's a little barren. There's not a lot of trees over there anymore, huh? Don't mind me, just taking out some trees. Okay, almost. Lounging in the water, hanging out by the trees, on the viewing deck. How's Raft? Raft's going well. Hydrate? Let's go ahead and hydrate. But technically, they made more money with 2 loads in the same trailer. That does make sense, but you had to sit around, right? So, I mean, maybe they made more money, but it doesn't sound like you did. Oh, it only ended up being 54? Yeah, brutal. Yeah, Gilded Hollow, we're doing well. We're getting a lot of stuff done. So we've been upgrading the ship itself now. So the ship's starting to look pretty spick and span. It's starting to look pretty spick and span here. Which we're going to continue to work on. Let's go knock down these trees. Replant them and water them, all that jazz. We're going to need to get another box here. Collecting some goodies while we're at it too. Get ourselves some more plastic. Ooh, careful now. Plastic in the lake. We're lagging a bit, which means that the thing just popped into view. That's good. We seem to consistently lag when we're doing that. It kind of makes sense. There's a lot of assets going on with that. Location we're destined to reach. Coconuts, drop off some of the potatoes. Let's see here. We need what? Oh, we need 2 scrap. And yep, there it is. That's why I was lagging in. The old crane. Looking very nice. Thank you. We're working hard. We're working hard. The stop takes hours, yeah. Well, it also depends on how good the unloading crew is too, right? And how like prepared they are for you when you arrive, I imagine. Wait, so Green, when you're doing truck driving, do you ever run into a situation where you like show up to a place to drop off stuff and like everyone's on lunch? Oh, are you not done? You're not done. Whacking at it, it's not done. That's not done either. Interesting. The palm trees get done sooner. You ever like show up and you just have to like, wait for everyone to get off lunch before you can unload stuff? Okay. Cut it down. A ways out. In here. Still not a super efficient catching setup. I still need to go and upgrade it, make it better. Get the good old V shape going. But for now, it's fine. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking real good. Okay, 177. Let's go back over here. Keep working on it. Still need a lot more wood to get this done. But now that we don't need wood for cooking food, pretty good. Let's go ahead and move ourselves over a little. Turn. Big turn. Perfect time right before we hit. Beautifully done. Nice. Leave you prepped going that way. Our ship's starting to look really nice. Starting to look real good over here. So now driving to Houston to some warehouse. We're gonna offload half the trailers and go do delivery or assuming to come back to take offload stuff and go do that delivery to another place and pick up another load in Chicago. Oh my good gracious. You long haul truck like all over the place, Green. It's insane. When one of the places you had to wait 21 hours to get offloaded. I'm sorry, wait, what? Wait, Green, you show up in your truck, prepped and ready to go. You're like, all right, boys, unload me. Let's get everything you need and get me out of here, right? And they're like, we like that idea, but how about we do that in like tomorrow, 3 hours earlier from now? My good gracious. What? That's insane. That's one heck of a wait time. Oof. Also, we could just take just a full pile of melons with us if we want. I'll say some. Stack the rest. Nope. This keeps rolling. Okay, so we still need more gunk. Goo. More goo, please. More goo, please. Alright, so we got a decent amount of goo for the moment. Alright, so first things first, we need a bottle, which requires plastic. Got plenty of, there's the bottle. Secondly, we're gonna need some seaweed. And we need to go to bins and bottle. It takes one full stack of plastic per time we're gonna do this. That's a lot. Mostly with OTR stuff. You don't know what you're gonna get yourself into. OTR? I'm not too sure what that acronym is. Unfortunately, it's just... Our part with acronyms is that, like, every industry has their own acronyms, and there's only so many different... Over the road. Okay, yeah. There's so many different acronyms for industries, different industries, and then they're, you know, acronyms, they don't want them to be, like, 40 letters. So, everyone ends up doing 2 or 3 letter acronyms, and so it makes there's a lot of overlap. Confusion. I find it quite confusing. But I guess if you only really know one industry, then it can't be confusing because you only know one. Goop. We stack our goop in here. Alright, food and water. We gotta need food and water. You know what? Let's... Where is that thing, by the way? Where do I put our cassette player? Where do I put that thing? So let's go ahead and get you charged. Maybe has multiple for the same name, like OTR could mean 3 different things. Oh my goodness, it's even more confusing. Same industry, same thing, has multiple names, multiple uses for the same acronym. That's super confusing. Where do we put our cassette player? I was gonna go and see if we can rock out to some music. Listen to this nice calm music, yeah. Oh no, we put it here, that's right. Is there a way to change tracks? Oh. We got one down here. It'd be nice to have one up here. We need like a table or something here, don't we? That music over there. Are we able to make another one, or is this something we like found? Maybe something we found. All comes down to context, yeah. We should probably leave this here. Makes more sense. Alright. Anyway, we gotta get some cooking done. Gotta do some serious level. Okay. It is time. Let's roll up our sleeves. Actually, is there a different smoothie style we want to go for? What do we want to make? We can't do anything with milk because we can't do that with bulk. Otherwise, you have to have a whole bunch of buckets prepped. That's just not going to happen. That's some groovy music. Oh my. We don't have a lot of strawberries, so we can't really do the red melon. Simple smoothie's easy. I think the only other option is the coconut bean. We don't really have what we need for anything else, do we? Alright, that's fine. Also, we have potatoes. I hope you're ready for some spuds. Here we go. Although I kind of want to make more coconut chicken shrimp, or coconut chicken stuff, since we've shortened the stockpile of our coconut chicken here. I really want to get a little more veg too, but look at all this chicken we got. Got a lot of chicken. Yep. Pick up. Let's grab. Pick up. Pop off all the way. Is more water? Bam. We'll take a mojito, barman. If only we could, Lily McShitty. If only we could. We don't have any alcohol here. We haven't learned how to just let this stuff rot into deliciousness. Into good old alcohol. Okay, so one of you and you. Can we swap the cassette? Goodness. Alright, so it's only in order. That's a little disappointing. Alright, so we do need our mushrooms. Go off. We do need... Wait, that's it? Oh, geez. Okay, we're gonna have to make some more containers. That's not good. Oh. Well, okay. That's definitely not gonna be what we want. Guarantee that's gonna come out as leftovers. Make sure we bring a little extra. Yeah. Eh, you know what? We can use the leftovers. It's fine. It'll get us by. Coconut chicken going. Wait, no, that's wrong. It's 2 chickens in 1 coconut, isn't it? I botched it. Alright, so that's also gonna come up as leftovers. That is my bad. Yeah, leftovers. The leftovers have the fish bones in it. Amazing. And you know what? It's fine. It's giving us... At least we're getting something out of it, right? It's not just a total waste, but it's not what we need to make. There we go. Alright, yeah, Green, you were doing delivery of... for food store distribution center. Your appointment was for 9 p.m. When they offload your truck at... Wait, then they offloaded your truck at 6 a.m., gave you paperwork, and basically told you to get off their property? Oh my goodness. You're like, where the hell am I supposed to go? Now they called security guards with guns? Wait, what? And escorted you off the property while the staging area got enough room for like 200 trucks to park? They won't allow anyone to stay overnight? Well, of course not, because they can't trust you to stay overnight, right? Because... I mean, they had you sit around forever, right? You had to sit around and wait for whenever they were ready to unload the truck. And, I mean, because they can only trust to have specific guys on site to go and take care of that. They can't trust any other people around. Besides, Green, you're too cool of a guy. You'd end up distracting their workers. I can't afford doing that. Insurance and all that probably is what they're going to use as a reason, but like, if they have on-site security, can't they just have the on-site security just like chilling out somewhere between where the truckers are chilling and sleeping and where the guys are offloading? Do they not just like do that? Wouldn't that like work? I feel like that would work, right? And just have those guys just chill out there. But if you don't want people sitting over there, yes, well, if you don't want people sitting over there, it'd be on goddamn time. Exactly right. Oh, I'm sorry. You want to, you know, like, be considerate? Well, we need to get more chicken. We're a little low on chicken ingredients. Let's pick up some more chicken over here real quick. Chicken. Pretty much got a whole bunch of feathers now. Those bad boys. And a trash cube. Perfect. We want to keep stacking trash cubes. Trash cubes are essentially going to be turned into our emergency material creation kit. Where we're like, uh-oh, we're missing a very important ingredient. Problem solved. So coconuts are important, and why we need to get back to doing coconut trees that we're cutting down. We need to get back to cutting down coconut trees, as opposed to doing the birch and the pine, because we really just need to keep getting the coconuts coming in here, because we are cooking right through all of them. Walmart is the worst place to go out of all of them. I mean, I don't think any of us are surprised, Green. The stories I've heard about Walmarts, I don't think I'm surprised that if they do the way they think if they do the things the way they do and let things slide the way that they let things slide in their stores the way they do, I'm sure that it's no better when it comes to interactions with the truckers that are dropping off their goods, right? It's too easy, gotta make it difficult for people. Yeah, exactly right. Wait, what? Make other people's lives easier instead of only mine? Wow, that sounds like a selfless, foolish thing to do. It's like, what do you mean? Be kind, man. No need for this. Good. You. 1 and 2. It's fully topped off. 1 and 2. Fully topped off. Excellent. So much better. Right, let's go ahead and get the seeds going upstairs. We can use the wood. Actually, I think we're going to store the wood for now. We can store the wood. Alright, we're completely out of pine. We don't have any more pine seeds. And potentially we'll be out of birch after this run. Look here. Drop off wood. Want some. Oh, did I not tell you to start? I took it out, but I didn't. Oh, that's awkward. Took it out, but I didn't say, hey, go. Oops. It's up here. All the DC is like in the middle of nowhere. Ah, okay. So just like all of the distribution centers are just in the middle of nowhere. So nice. I'm sure that doesn't cause problems. It's some small dying community where they can pay like dog food money. I mean, that makes sense if they show up and they're the only jobs in town, right? Or they. Yeah, one of the things I have seen is there've been I don't know if Walmart does it, but I have seen there's been some other companies that have distribution centers that they'll like show up, put a huge distribution center there, essentially have like massive like really good incentives and like really good pay and the like, and then people essentially quit the other jobs that they were doing to go work there, and then they just never ever give them raises ever, and then after 10 years. The other businesses have run a business because there's no one to work there, and there's now no longer any competition for pay, and they just leave the prices as is. They never increase, never change. It's crazy. They essentially just they hold the little town hostage, right? It's like, well, if you don't like the pay and whatnot, go find a different job. Oh wait, there are no other jobs. Oh no. Oh no. Who would have thought that would happen? Ugh. Can't remember who it was that I saw an article on that. But I know there are, like, they're out there. This chicken leg is like really well drawn. Like, look at this chicken leg in our hands. It's pretty bang on. The skin and the meats. Coconuts. Blasted coconuts. That's what, unregulated capitalism? Yeah. Well, it's unregulated capitalism in a monopoly situation. But it's not a true monopoly. It is in this town of like 400 people. Where it employs, like 200 of the 400 people. 50 of those 400 are elderly and are retired, and the other 50 are kids. Like every single individual works over there. Regulated capitalism wouldn't have monopolies? Yeah. Well, oh man, it's getting a little out of my wheelhouse here. I understand the basics of the economic system, but not enough to be able to talk about it when I'm tired. Not enough to talk about it well when I'm tired, unfortunately. With close truck stops an hour away, oh my goodness. And the communities are triggered by wall truck traffic. Wait, what? Triggered by, with wall truck traffic, so basically no parking signs are anywhere for like 20-mile radius, and the cops are more than happy to give parking tickets to everyone. Oh my goodness. Well, you need no more than 30 minutes before your appointment. Oh my good gracious. So yeah, well, that kind of makes sense though too. If you're in a small town with a distribution center, and if you don't work at the distribution center, even if you do, it's got to be a little frustrating to where suddenly your town, which has like, what, one stoplight in it, suddenly has like massive traffic all because of all these trucks. I can see the animosity build up. I can see why that would happen. It's not good, but I see it. I understand. Mangoes, coconuts. Okay, we are actually flat out of pineapples. All right, this is great news. This means now we can start going into the pineapple production. We can start focusing on pineapple production again, which we have not done for quite some time. I forgot to water these, and that's why we don't have any wood on the way. I need more wood pretty badly. We blasted through all of our wood doing nonsensical upgrades to make our ship look nicer. Which it does look a lot nicer, I gotta say. It's looking pretty good. But we could really use that wood right now. Still powered. Yeah, what we can do is we can start getting pineapple in here. Fire off. Pop seeds. Coconut. Clay bowl. Again. It's all right. Now we're getting down to the last bit of the chicken here. The last bit of pineapple. I think we're just going to run through all the stock that we have. Once we run out of the supplies, we'll be done. We're done with our cooking adventure. We got to get the stockpile back up. A couple years ago, he made his new document. Wait, what is this? Have you seen Super Size Me 2? No, I have not. I remember seeing Super Size Me, the original one, back in the day. I like vaguely remember it at this point, to be honest. It's been so long. A couple years ago, he made a new documentary about fast food. Same guy. Really? What's the verdict of the new documentary? Did you watch it? Thanks to him, now we're getting some real chicken. When you're ordering a chicken burger. Wait, what was it before if it wasn't actual chicken? Wait, if they were calling it chicken and it wasn't actual chicken, don't they get in trouble for that? Get you in here. More planks. Yeah, we're gonna run out of planks again. There's more planks. Now, what do I need to make medium plots? 10 planks per. Oof. It's quite painful. It's a lot of planks. That is a lot of planks. Okay, so again, coconuts, more mangoes, coconuts. The melons are just not using for anything, so it's interesting the biofueling those. Also, starting to get some glass. More drinking glasses. Clay. Because we got a lot of clay. Food bowls. There we go. Nice. If you ordered it, you get a mass. You get that mass. What chicken nuggets come from? Oh, okay, so it's just like ground chicken, essentially, or whatever it is. Whatever chicken nuggets are. Smoothie drop off. Alright, so we're really good on smoothies, and we're doing really well on food right now, too. I do want to get more veggie soup, too. But I just want to get all this chicken going. While we have another 11 more chickens. No more seagulls, aka sea chickens. I want to get through all the mushrooms that we have here, if we can help it. Try and get through all those. Now, if you order spicy chicken, you get actual chicken breasts. Nice. Get the proper food for it. It's good. Okay. So, what I want to do is, if you have rope, what am I missing? Or scrap? We can make 2 of these bad boys. Again, I know planks are a bit of an issue here. We can make 2 more if I don't use any more wood. Too late? Too late? So, let's harvest all these. Pick these up. That one might still be fine. I wonder why you're able to go so far back. You couldn't. Oh, maybe it's because of the stove. Man, I'm holding my breath when I'm doing this too. So focused. Oh. Yes. Alright, bam. Those should get hit. What? Again? Perfect. Right, nice. We only needed the 2 right now because we need to get this. Well, this other one is already set up, granted, but we'll get the 3 more in here. I think we can do that. Maybe we have to get this closer to the wall. It's kind of hard with the door here. We can try, but we can get more pineapple in here. At least 2 more. So that's really clogged up. No more over there. Okay, we can do these guys like so. Potato up. Did I get them all? Yes. Alright, the farm is still running strong. And potatoes. Oh my goodness, yes! The automated farm is so nice! Oh my goodness, I am really liking the automated farm. So good. You and you to you. Someone's gonna be out of power here. There. Coconut chicken's really good. And then we'll dump off all of our... So many potatoes! There's so many potatoes. We honestly are growing way too many potatoes. and we're gonna need a little bit more of the chicken here, because we're gonna need 18 chicken legs to finish off what we have in the mushrooms. We need to take out 2 more chickens. Have enough chicken legs for it. Drop this on. Hopefully we can go pick up some more planks. Goes off. Planks. Perfect. Also need a third bird nest to make the thing more symmetrical. True, I think I kind of want to move the bird nests from the front of the ship somewhere else. They just kind of work in the front of the ship, but I feel like they shouldn't be there, you know? I think I feel like the right spot for them. Yeah, you are out of powder. You're out of power. I saw that coming. Hold on, hold on. Nope. And back online. Alright, we've got 20 smoothies, and we've got 15 meals and 6 cooked meats. Good. Let's see. Of the meats, we could do a barbecue. Barbecue. We could do shark dinner. Pretty stew. So Green, when we were chatting yesterday, you were talking about ones with bonuses. And I'm now looking at these recipes a little bit closer, and I've just noticed something. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but something just clicked. Something suddenly makes sense. Something makes sense, where you can tell exactly which ones give you a bonus when you consume it, and which ones do not give you a bonus when you consume it. Have you guys seen it? It's not the blue stuff. We thought it was the blue stuff. When I was looking at that list that you gave me yesterday, the spicy pineberry and the red beet shot don't give you anything. What it is, the little star, on there, the star on the meal is what indicates that it gives a bonus. I just noticed that right now when I was looking at them. We don't have I think there were 2 drinks that had bonuses. I don't think I've got them. Correct me if I'm wrong if if there's one that I've got that's over here from that list. But these are the 3 that I remember reading that you had mentioned that have the bonus. It's only the ones with little stars right next to them. Which is super tiny on the icon, by the way. Very, very tiny. Really hard to tell. There should be a much bigger star in like the bottom right or something. To make it really, really clear for players. I like that it's there so I can tell, but I think it should be a little bit bigger so that, because I was never looking for it. I didn't identify it at all. I didn't realize that was the thing to look for until just now. How to grow turmeric? I don't think we can grow it. I think we can only buy it. We've never bought it though. We do have some turmeric, don't we? Or some chili or something? No, we don't. I don't have anything. We should buy it and try to grow some, same as the potatoes. Could that be good? Hey, Plushy Gamer, how you doing today? Welcome back. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you in chat. How's life been treating you the last, like, year? How's it been going? That off. That off. It's a root? Yeah, turmeric's a root. It should just grow, right? That makes sense to me. I assume we need seeds though for the chilies. I guess. But yeah, so of these, we don't have the juniper, the chili, or the turmeric required to make any of these. Which, from what I remember, it was the salmon salad gave you breathing time. The catfish flux gave you movement speed, and the hearty stew made it if you died, you don't actually die. I think it was. We're down to the last couple pineapples here. Hopefully we can go ahead and do a quick pineapple harvest before that ends up happening. More coconuts. More mangoes. Don't have any more of the mushrooms or anything else. We don't need to cook anything else, or smelting anything else urgently right now. But what we do need to do, put these bad boys down. Good, a lot of school and homework. Totally understand that. What subject are you currently working on for homework, if you're currently working on homework right now? Or, if that is not the case, what is your favorite subject you're working with right now? Just buy one of each next time? Yeah, I should probably do that. Also need more smelters? Yeah, I should also make a couple more smelters. The thing is, we don't really have the plank economy to support additional smelters at the moment. We need to go and get the extra grow patches here so we can keep up with the smelters. Granted, I didn't save any of the ones that we did, any of the wood that we did get, and instead I went and blasted it immediately into aesthetics. Totally unnecessary. I just forgot how much you actually need to do that. It's crazy. You need a lot. Oh. It's not done yet. I was like, but what? Keep whacking on this thing. Nothing's happening. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. Feed the seeds. Water them up. Any chance you're ready now? Yeah. As soon as I walk away. Oh my goodness, this axe literally has one more use. One. Alright, perfect. Let's go ahead and get another axe. But first, back we go. The subjects you like math, reading, and writing? Nice! I'm a big old math nerd myself. I'm a fan of math. Go. Perfect. Oh, and this one's done. Go. Alright, we're nearly there. 5 more, and then we're done. Oh, I botched it. What did I do? I must have done 2 of something else by accident. Knowing me, I probably did 2 pineapples. You know, the ones we're short on. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, pineapple on its way. Oh, while we're here, we should go and set this back up. Bowl? Here we go. More pineapple. Very nice. Last thing you remember you playing was Grounded? Oh, okay, yeah. Grounded wasn't that long ago. Grounded is what we were playing before Raft. So that was 2 months ago. 2 months ago we were playing that. Mr. Squirrel, don't do it again. It's so much fun to stay on your tail about it. Yeah, we're sorting things out. I'm getting there. But yeah, the front up here needs to get really expanded on. Ideally, what we do is we get 2 more smelters, 1 more row of chests at least. Probably 2 more chest rows. But what I'm thinking what we do next is we actually expand the spacing. So we space them out a little bit more. So we can get these bad boys hanging next to them. Right? We can like do this, and it's like this thing right here is just gonna be like misc. Right? And then this one is man-made. I'm using caps, there's no need for that. And the bottom one would be something else. We're kind of like doing that. I'm doing it on like one side and then the other side, and then having space and doing another 2. Something like that. Such a waste of real estate. Yeah, we're not using anything here. Yeah, we beat it grounded. We beat grounded. It was a really good game. I had a lot of fun with it. All the VODs are up on YouTube if you're curious about how the ending is. I know you saw us playing in the middle of it, so you could just jump at the end and see what was going on. It was great. I had a lot of fun with that one. Good story, really good crafting system. The exploration to it was a lot of fun. I also know that I think they updated their last big patch recently, too. It's good. Yeah, I'm using OBS to stream. I've been using OBS to stream the entire time I've been streaming. The whole 6 years I've been streaming. I'm using OBS. Not Streamlabs OBS or anything else like that. Just straight up on its own basic bog standard OBS. We just cleared room. Now he wants to overclutter it. I mean, yeah, it's nice having it nice and open though. I don't know if I feel like there should be something in the center though. Feels like there's something needs to go in the middle. I don't know what. You know? We need something there. First things first, let's go ahead and just make a new axe. We definitely need a new axe. We need 2, thank you. Tools, axe. Definitely need that. Planks. Need more power too. Like it's getting low again. Urge up. Yeah, it wasn't quite down, but we'll get there. Okay, 4 more of them and we're done. We will made all of the chicken that we possibly can. We're just getting this fridge to look really nice. This is starting to be a real good fridge here. It's good. I didn't need to watch all the boss fights or the ending. You already finished it. Ah, that's right. That's right. Wait, Plushy Gamer, haven't you played Grounded a couple of times? Haven't you like beaten it a few times, if I remember right? I feel like that's the case. Where we at with these trees? Got one more in-game day. Trees. Back that back up. Go ahead and grab our spear. We need to get more chicken. Are you? I need more chicken. Well, it's drumsticks specifically, but it's coconut chicken. So it says chicken in the title. You know? Because if you don't put overlay on your screen, it's very easy to work with. Oh yeah, and OBS is really easy to work with. Super simple. You can do all sorts of fun, crazy overlays and the like all over the place. A good example for one that I've got overlays on would be like this one here, where I've got the game in the bottom right, I've got the little ticker on the bottom right, and I've got chat on the left, and I've got the background screen for when we're just chilling in chat and watching stuff. So you can do, there's a lot of overlay stuff you can do. And then the transition there is also an OBS native transition option. But there's so many plugins and like for OBS that you get a lot of optionality with it because it's been around for so long. It's been a dominant software in the space for quite some time now. So if you want to jump in and stream, I do recommend. OBS is really good. Super easy to work with, constantly being updated. It's constantly being updated. The stank. Let's go ahead and get this turned into parts. Cubes. Cube me. Crash cube. Perfect. Alright, come on, cooking. We're almost there. 2 more to make. We're so close to being done, and our fridge is going to be just absolutely packed. It's extremely common. Yeah. Let's say you kind of know everything about the, that game and think gave you some hints I think you did give me some hints when I was streaming to find... I want to say I was hunting for sours. I think I was hunting for, like, more sour pieces, and you were giving me hints on, like, where to go track them down. Man, I remember when I actually ran into that moth for the first time. I was like, wait a second, we found the moths. They're, like, in the stump. Well, on the stump, really. I was very much surprised. We need a little more, we just need one more thing of drumsticks, and we got this, and we're all done. If we can't get the last drumsticks, then this is the last one we're making. I'm hoping we can get another seagull to land over here. Ah, yeah, we can. Down you. I only have 2 of those because I remember someone saying that there were only 2 seagulls that fly around in the game. It didn't really make sense for us to have like more than one, you know? Yeah. No, Green, I understand what you mean. I know I've got some friends that just like every single place that you can put something has something on it. Like there's, if you want to put a piece of paper down and start drawing, you're gonna have to move things. It's very much cluttered. Yeah. The third nest is just for the aesthetic. I think we can do that. I don't think it's as expensive to make those nests, right? Yeah. Oh, it takes wood. Better than the wood, yeah. Trees, though. Well, good catching up with you. Yeah. All right. Well, plus you, before you leave, super quick, there's the link in the chat up above to go ahead and vote for what game we'll be playing next. If you want to go ahead and vote real quick before you hop up and out, I'd appreciate it. Whatever wins that vote that we're playing tomorrow, it does look like we already know what's going to be winning. However, it still is important to vote because whatever gets first place is what we play. Whatever gets second place is guaranteed to be on the vote list the next time we play it. Nope, don't do that. It's 2 ways. And so it's important to vote regardless, just in case you want to go ahead and dictate what will stay on the vote list for next time, so you can try a second round. Whatever gets last place is guaranteed to not be on the vote list. So if there's something that's already in last place and you've got a opportunity to, with a vote, bump it up to 4th place, then at least there's a chance that it'll still be on the vote next time, as opposed to no way, not happening. All right, that's it. We're all done with the mushrooms. Mushrooms are done and done. Got that all cleared up. Drop this off, drop that off. Goodness, we've got some serious cooking done. Look at all that. Now what we can do is we can get a bunch of veggie soup going in the background, because we don't really have to focus too much on veggie soup. We're just chucking potatoes in from time to time. You voted? Perfect. Thank you. Appreciate you doing so. All right, sleep well. Take care. We'll be playing whatever that new game is tomorrow if you want to swing on by. All right. Bam. Put that back to work. Pick it up. All right, so I only need 2 of these left. 2 of you. Oh. You. We'll go ahead and put you here and here. Want you. You go here. There. You go there. Go there. Perfect. You out. You up. And you just do potatoes. Nice. Very nice. So some planks. Go ahead and do another thing of vine goo. Vine goo set. Let's put inventory in here. We're getting a good stockpile of vine goo as well, which is important for when we start diving again. We're gonna deal with a lot of diving. It's kind of funny to see all the pineapples sticking through the back here, even through the wall. Can I go and collect the rest of the wood, or is that not quite done? Oh, I think we can. Nice. Yep, that's what I thought. One more slap with the axe and it's gone. Quick. Water, water, water. Water? Perfect. About to go and fill it up before we go and we plant again. There's 9 usages for planting. Go ahead and we'll eat up and drink up with smoothies. Get ourselves set up with the saturation before we head off. Do some diving. It's going to be important. We're going to need to have... I think we're going to have to go with, like, 2 sets of fins and 2 sets of breathing bottles. Just to ensure we're going to be in good shape here. Because, goodness. It's a lot. We gotta do a lot of swimming. Smoothie. I'd rather go through the last view. It's a cheaper thing for us to make. Fill up on water. We're good to go. Yeah, the game kind of wants us to keep making coconuts, which makes sense because we're using it for cooking and it also gives us a good amount of wood as well. It's not the best. The others definitely seem to be better on how much wood they give us. But getting the coconuts in, also we get a decent amount of coconut seeds back too, or the palm seeds. Although eventually we're going to run out of that and we'll be stuck on mango. But we have 45 mango seeds, so we should be able to get maybe 100 mangoes out of it. Maybe like 70 mangoes out of it. Shouldn't be too bad. Good old Nibbles. Good old Nibbles just scooting around doing what Nibbles does. Go ahead and see if we can finish this for the aesthetics. Nice. Okay, so now that we've done that, everything from the second floor up is now... Let's jump over here, but everything from the second floor up now should be Tier 3. Oh yeah, look at that. Looking pretty good. Poor Toothless Nibbles. No longer biting the ship. Yeah, well, I guess it'd be toothful now at this point, right? Because nothing to nibble on to lose those teeth. And those teeth just keep regrowing for sharks. Toothy. Let's go ahead and let's move... I don't want to move all the watermelons. We leave, what, 2 stacks down here? Wrong button. Let's just leave 2 stacks of melons down here. We'll put the rest up here for the biofuel production. Okay. Might get another biofuel fermenter here too. Oof, that one's empty. Completely tanked that one out. Also llama status? Yeah, we should go shave the llamas. Oop, over here. Llamas. We need to go and get a box set up over here for llama clippings. Okay, charge it up. I really could use batteries that last longer. Ooh, almost a 1-for-1 there. Almost. We'll drop this off. Milk buckets too. True, we can do milk buckets. But we already have enough biomass being produced. Don't really need the bio. We don't really need the 2. Although getting another fermenter wouldn't hurt. If I stay on top of it, we really don't need them anymore. We can definitely get one more in this space though. We can get one more right there. We should probably get a chest up here too. Those eggs. Oh, America, please. Thank you. Put them away. Hey, little KFC, stay in here. Good. Oh, those eggs. Perfect. 1 milk equals 1 bio. That's really good. That's insane. One piece of milk is 1 full biofuel? Jeez. What a conversion rate. That is wild. Got the milk bucket here already. Okay. Done and done. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about that. So let's see here. So we've gotten the plots sorted. We've made the place look a little spiffier. We've got plenty of wood still coming in. We got a bunch of food prepped and ready to go. Good gracious, do we have a lot of food going. We have nearly 30 things of smoothies and nearly 25 things of coconut chicken. We are ready. I want to get a second bottle, though. I'm going to do a second round of these. I mean, seaweed and plastic. You. Alright. There we go. Now we're ready. Because now we can start really just heading in. Didn't have to worry about it. Granted, this is going to make our inventory smaller, but this way we should have that just prepped and ready. We're going to have to go get more vine goo too. Blast through that like crazy. Is there anything else they're going to want to stock first? You might want another spear, honestly. Might want a backup spear before we go too. Want to a backup spear. This backpack has been insane. I'm so happy we got that backpack. It feels like there should be like a lower quality one made out of maybe like fiber and whatnot that they should add to the game that gives you just like the 1 extra row, and then this one that requires the wool and the leather that gives you the 2nd row. I think it'd be kind of cool. You can like get an intermediate backpack, or maybe it's a satchel. Maybe it's like a satchel instead of a backpack. This doesn't hold as much. Not as sturdy as our leather and wool one. That's why I told you to get a second goat, even if it's the same color. And if we find a third one of a different color, the second one can be sacrificed to nibbles. You're just saying get a temporary goat in the meantime? That feels so mean. Though it wouldn't hurt to have a black goat to sacrifice to nibbles to appease him. Oh, great and powerful nibbles, please do not take my toes. I only wish to do a little bit of exploring. Where is he even? Oh, jeez, he's right there. This kelp is crazy. It's like a mega kelp. Surprise! It's nibbles. Detector, loose crafting tools, and air bottles. We don't need the detector. The detector wasn't flagging anything when we were playing around with it. Grabbing nothing. Oh, the binoculars? Yeah, I don't need to carry the binoculars. Good call. I mean, I did need them for the little explanation there, but I don't actually need to carry them up with us here. It's true. Let's see, what else do we need to bring with? Let's bring the machete just in case, because we don't know what's going to be usable for stuff. We'll bring our flashlight just in case, because again, we don't know if we're going to need that. The rest probably stay. I don't see a reason for us to take the rest. But this way, if it gets really dark, somewhere we'll be able to see. We've got double oxygen because these things run out pretty fast. I really would like a better, bigger, more efficient oxygen bottle or something. And same thing for the flippers. Like a tier 2 version would be kind of nice. I mean, a little more expensive, sure, but it'd still be nice to have. Oh, we're going to take salve with us. Salve. just in case Nibbles gets a little too aggressive. Eh? Off some rocks. We're up to 6 trash already. It's good. We're already down to only 11 scrap again. That's insane how fast we've running out of that again. Absolutely blasting through it. That's a good thing. It means we're getting the upgrades like that we're looking for, but... Yikes. We need it for axes and like. Axes and spears? No, spears don't require that. Just metal and metal. Which, luckily, we got plenty of. We need more glass going here soon, too. Keep rocks for net ammo and sacrifice the goat. That's why we have the 20. We're going to keep one stack of them. Because the net ammo only requires 4, so we can make 5 shots. Which I think, Green, I could be wrong, but I think I can nail it within 5 shots. Maybe not my first. But I'm pretty confident I can get him within 5 shots. I feel pretty good about that. So we'll leave it as such. Electric grill's really cool. I'm really, really hoping we can get a stronger battery. Like an advanced battery. One that just holds more. It'd be really nice. These clams don't belong here. Let's go ahead and let's take the heads out. This can be the flower chest. This can be our head hunter trophy chest. Yeah. Put the clams down here. The first one. Perfect. I need a minimum of 3 on average. That's fine. We got 5. We're good. That's still growing up. Alright, is there anything else? I just want to make sure we button up everything we can possibly think of before we start heading back into the water. Charge back up. If there's anything else that needs charging, charge you back up too. We're going to need charging. Okay. Charging it too. Let's go jump upstairs to these. Get this flipped. Try and flip everything out for power. Oh. Go. Biofuel. Okay, enough for now. For the rest. Are we up to a maximum number of batteries? No, I can make one more. We didn't because we needed scrap and plastic, but now we have scrap. Well, now we have plastic. We don't have a lot of scrap, though. We can make one more battery. We got copper. And now we're up to the max. Although technically not, because we actually have a space for one here. Might need to get more batteries going on. You're fully charged. What are you doing? Completely out. Could have found that out by looking at the water levels. Let's get that running in the meantime. But yeah, so this one's got a battery. Got batteries. So this one's doubled. All those are set. We have got one more battery that we need to put in the grill. And right up and over. We should probably put some railings in on this floor. You're charging too, yeah. So okay, we should be all caught up on the number of batteries that we need with that one that we just made. Yeah, I can't think of any others. No, we actually do need one more. Because we have 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. We don't have one for the grill. But we're gonna hold on to the rest of the scrap that we have right now. Just in case we have to make more tools, which is more important. Just gonna keep filling. Perfect. Alright. Is there anything else I can think of? Oh, no, come here you. Anything else I can think of? Need one more charging station? A charging station in here would be nice. But I don't want to go and plumb one in, you know? Although, if we have one right here... Yeah, if we can move this... I mean, we could. There's nothing stopping us from moving the anchor up one slot, right? If you moved it up one, we could then easily plumb the charging station in that back left corner there. And we would have space to move between the anchor here and the fridge. And it would just plumb straight through the wall, the exact same way that this guy is plumbed straight through the wall. Go straight through. And this one can be focused for here, that one can be focused for this room in here, and the one upstairs can be for upstairs stuff. You move it even 2 slots? No, we can't move 2, because if we move this up 2, you can see how this one sets in the way. That'd be blocking the door. It'd be right here. You can see it's on the second plank from the edge. The plank's up. So it would mean it'd be right here, which would potentially block this door from us being able to get in. We can move the door up 1, but if we did that, then it would be asymmetric. I don't know. Doors don't move? No, I mean, like, walking in and out of them, we wouldn't be able to because we'd be clipping on the side of this thing. Yeah, clipping on it. But just moving it up 1 would still be enough. Moving up 1 would still be enough for us to walk through, because then this would now be over here. So we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planks to walk through, which is more than enough space. What do we need for another one of these chargers? If doors can move by 1, we can move the doors over by 1, but I don't like the idea of having the door right next to the stairs. Just aesthetically. Speaking of which, we actually didn't have doors here. We don't have doors here. Let's get that fixed. Go. Hey, we got doors. The nice thing is, again, you can walk through these. This is not an actual collision. You don't have to worry about that. Nice. But yes, we got doors there now. Okay, so what do we need for another charging station? Charging station would be good. Good point. I think we have everything we need for another charging station. I'm actually curious if we can, like, how much you want in there would work. Borrow this. It already fits this way. Wow, wild. Wasn't connecting anything on the other side, but yeah, because we had that right there. Yeah, that would just, it would plumb into this guy here. The other option would be going the other way. Or we could put him here in the dining room. That way we don't have to go as far. We'd be able to just take it from right here. Just on the other side of the wall. Just grab, drop, grab, drop, grab. Now we'll just leave this here. Who needs this? You need this. Yep, you did. 2 more chargers. One here? Where would the other one be? Where would the second charger be? We don't really only need 1 charger there because there's only 2 that are going to regularly be drawing power, which are going to be these two, which really is only going to be this guy. We don't use this one that much. Then this guy over here, same thing. Don't use that much either. I think we only need one here. And the one we have upstairs, we don't have anything that runs on power within this room, so we don't have to worry about this room. And then we've got this guy here, but the charging station's right there. This kind of takes care of everything upstairs. Battery. There we go. Charge. 3 batteries you need? Really? Wait, 3 batteries I need? Or battery stations? I think all of our devices have a battery in them. Right, we do want to look at doubling the kitchen. I'm really just kind of hoping we can find a new anchor. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what we can find. So it's extra 1 battery. Yeah, I think it's 1 extra battery station is all we need. And we should be good to go. Food-wise stuff, we can just do some basic things. We need 2 chargers. What's the second charger for? 1 charger for the kitchen and the trash compactor. 1 charger upstairs for the not relay, the antenna. And then 1 for our farms in the water section. I think we only need 3 chargers. I don't know where we need another charger for. Oh, my tea. Just out of this. For the mixer? For this guy? No, one would be able to do these 2. I don't see a reason for 2. Oh, I see. Once we double the kitchen, once we have 2 of these, we'll have 2 mixers. That's what you're saying. Because then we'll have 2 mixers and a grill and a compactor. So if we're running everything at the same time, we would need 2 chargers, because then that would be 4 batteries. Is that what you're saying? I don't know if we need to go that crazy on them, because we'd probably be offset on how much power they have, but that would make sense, because it would be 4 batteries. So we'd need 2 chargers to run all 4 batteries at the same time. I don't know if we need that, though. It might be a bit much. Might be a bit much. It's because it takes up a lot of space, and we have to do plumbing everywhere. I just don't want to... I don't want to have to be climbing over all these pipes. Not a fan. I don't want to hide these pipes. I'm still thinking about expanding this out. Oh, we still haven't done anything with painting. I'm still thinking about pushing out the sides by 1 and making like a little housing kind of unit that kind of covers up the engines. Like covers up and over the sides here. We can still access it from over here, but then at least having the plumbing a little bit further away. And then we take these guys out from here and plug them in on the sides. That might be interesting. Lots to think on, though. I've not fully decided. Pineapples away. Can we actually do all underfloor? That's a good question. No, we can't go under the water. I mean, I haven't tried, but I'm pretty confident we can't go under the water because we can't have our pipes free floating. There has to be something supporting the pipe. Whether it be another pipe or something else, we've had to use build and delete tricks to get these guys to work. We plumbed in the way they are. Also, is this actually connected from here? Going straight down instead of having to go to the back? Does that work? Here, try. Yeah, we can try it once we have some more scrap. We just don't have enough scrap on hand for me to be willing to waste pipes. Our scrap load is all the way down to 8, which we're going to want to hold on to those for equipment. What would be nice is if we can go and use that for like lighting and the like, but... It's like, how much is it? Yeah, it's 6 per. I really want to get more light in here. We got, what, 1, 2 over there, and 3 total? I want like another 2 in this corner. I want like them kind of stringing across the top here. So we can take a look at string lights too. That's an option. Plastic and rope and scrap for those. I'm gonna take a look at that another time. Right now, I don't want to just start throwing our stuff away, because we need to start doing some exploration. Alright, so, let's see. We've got... We have arrows, which you can... I like that we can use arrows in the water. We've got plenty of arrows. We've got an axe. I don't think we're going to have to chop anything down. We got the machete just in case something's blocked. Bow's in decent enough durability. We've got a spare spear just in case. Our hook... There's not a lot of stuff that we've been collecting with the hook. Mostly just picking up with E. Don't have to worry too much about that. And we have double down on speed and oxygen duration, which is good. And then, just in case it gets really, really dark, wherever we're going, it gets too dark. You got a better idea? How about you learn how to use the bed? Oh, so just so that we're not doing stuff at night, just sleep all the time. Yeah, we could always run up there and sleep more. We could do that. I just don't really think about it. Yeah. So I used the hammock once today. But our character is probably like horribly sleep deprived. We're on day 181 and I've probably only slept like 30 times this playthrough. Oh, because we need to collect things underwater? I don't think there's anything we need to collect at this location underwater. Or at least it should have enough durability for us to go the way it is right now. Should be okay. So I don't see a reason to make a second hook. We'll stick with the one that we have. More scrap? There isn't a floor here, though. I don't know if you saw what we're dealing with, but, oh, jeez. Mills! We're dealing with the abyss. There's just nothing down there. So there's nothing for us to grab, unfortunately. There we go. And then we'll eat up with smoothies and the like, and then we'll be good to go. Oh, just in general? Yeah, we're gonna have to go and get another one going soon, but I'm just trying to think of everything we need for this adventure. I just want to get everything prepped and ready for this adventure. I think we're prepped and ready. I think we're good to go. So, we will do that next time. We're going to go ahead and end the stream here today. But next time, we're going to jump straight into story stuff. We tried to do that earlier today, but the problem we ran into, of course, was we didn't have the plastic and scrap required to make the tools we need. But now we have plenty of scrap, and we're still making plenty of vine goo, so that we can go ahead and make the fins and the bottles as we go. And we have 2 sets as well. We've got plenty of salve on hand, and we have plenty of backup gear. The extra spear and the like. We're good to go. On 10 minutes short? Yeah, I'm going to call it here, because otherwise the very next thing we're going to do is jump in and go, because we've got food prepped and everything. We've got everything prepped that we possibly could use right now. I mean, all we do is we just knock down trees and chat a smidgen more, but we're just going to end it here. We'll end it here, and we'll jump back at it next time. If anyone who is hanging out in chat has had yet to vote, please go ahead and vote. The vote ends in less than 24 hours. For anyone who's here on stream, if you're watching the VOD, sorry it's too late. But we will be jumping into that new game tomorrow for our future Wednesday, Thursday streams. We'll be back on Monday for even more Raft. Have a good morning, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I will see you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.